always going to bed early and waking up early. Come on in, come on in. Oh boy, where are my people? I have been sleeping. I've been tired. Let me stop this light. What is going on with my people? I think I like the green, or do I like the blue? What's up, James? I'm waking up. I went to bed early again, trying to set my light. Yeah, that was better. I forgot to put my battery thing back in. How are you doing? I don't have my battery thing. I lost it. My little Timu light. I'm good. I went to sleep after I got home from church, and then I've been sleeping. And now I am awake. I feel like going to DoorDash, but I'm not that brave. I think I'm gonna go door dashing early this morning. I need to call my riding buddy because I don't go out there in the middle of the night. Ethan 444, what's up? No, I don't smoke. Come on. I want to live long. Not smoking up my lungs. Sorry. Find somebody who likes to do that, but it's not me. It's not me. Ethan, won't you stop smoking? Or do you smoke? Or you want to know if I smoke so you can find out if I'm smoke free? I don't like smoky kisses. I remember I dated this guy years ago that smoked. It's like one of the most disgusting things. I don't know. You got to be with a smoker to appreciate a smoky kiss, and that's not me. Anyway, Alan Ball, hi from the UK. You're up early. You're 5 hours ahead. So that means that what? You're at work or you just wake up early? What's going on? Spank me, daddy. Good morning, Vita. I love you. I love me too. English growth. Have you been high before or no? No. English growth from India. I remember you. No, I've never been high, never been drunk. No, I'm not perfect. I just some things I just never did. I've done enough of other things, but I don't know. I've never been into drugs, never been into drinking. What? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you're a night owl. I went to bed early after church yesterday. And I didn't get to talk to my YouTube community that much yesterday because I was busy taking care of myself. Are you taking care of yourself? I just woke up about an hour ago. I've been sleeping ever since like 3:30 yesterday. I believe in getting my beauty rest whenever it calls. Alan Ball. Hold on, let me back this up. I don't think my moderator is going to be in the building. I got to moderate myself right now. English growth. You are from India. I remember you. No, I do not want to be high. I do not want to smoke. Don't. I don't. I don't. No, I am not removing my blanket. That's not that kind of party. I don't know why I'm always going live in my bed, but that's is not that kind of party, my brother, my sister. Not that kind of party. I just happen to be just waking up and I just happen to like being in my room. Remove my blanket. Get a life. Get a life. Yeah, that's my Timu light. I love candles and lights. It's very bright, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's affordable. There are many companies that sell them, but Timu has them very affordable. And I like lights and stuff like that. Tout très belle. I did do French in high school, but I do not speak a lot of French, but I know what tout très belle means. J'adore. But please, Yassine, please speak English. ASMR. I do like ASMR. Hmm. Interesting. I think some people are just up. They don't know what to do with themselves. How is the winter there? Well, we have winter, spring, summer, fall all in the same day in Florida. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. So what should that tell you? Right now it feels like winter. Right now it feels like winter. So you planning to go back to sleep, Alan? No, is a boyfriend looking for me? Only Clinton. Hey. Oh, my moderator, you came in. I was just saying my moderator was not going to come in. Hey, because I can't do all this moderating by myself. Thank you for popping up. What are you doing up anyway, dear moderator? I am the leader of North Korea. Gary Warren, nice nails. Thank you for recognizing. I did them this morning on the live. Thank you. I love people who pay attention to details. Thank you, Gary Warren. Guess you're a nail person. Alan has liked and subscribed. Thank you. I'm up till 2 a.m. What? I feel like eating ice cream. That's what I feel like doing. You know, you wake up and you feel like I went to bed and I did not eat dinner really, so now I'm feeling hungry. But because I try to maintain my weight, I don't like eating late at night. But I feel like eating ice cream, y'all. So what is going on? I'm checking in on mental health. That's what I'm doing. If you want to know, I love to do mental health check-ins with people. A lot of people are struggling. And YouTube, I find a lot of people that need some mental health help. Mental health check-ins. How are you doing today for real? We talked about that at church today. Trying to find a light that's not spooky. I don't want to look spooky. See this remote control? I can change like all these things on here. All right. I don't want to look spooky because I don't want to scare nobody. Me no want to scare nobody. Me no want to scare nobody. Good morning, only Clinton. Right now it's actually good night because it's 11:30 here. I don't know what time zone you're in. Yeah, Mocha's doing good. Mocha has been having seizures for probably about, let me see, about 7 years now. No, I am not from Nigeria. I am from Florida, USA. I am from Florida, USA. Nothing wrong with Nigeria. I guess they're good people. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Yeah, she's good now. Usually, if she eats something probably she's not supposed to eat, then she goes. Hold on a second. She usually has a seizure when she eats what she's not supposed to eat. All right, you had to go put a shirt on. Yeah. It's snowing. Yay. Yo boy Jay is from Africa. Africa. Good deal. It's cold here. It's not that cold as it was last night. Last night was really cold, but it doesn't feel like it's that cold tonight, but it's cold. I don't think we're freezing tonight. So what is going on? I did ask, how are you doing? How are you really doing? This is a mental health check-in. We have too many mental health crises going on in the news right now. Have you noticed? So it's my job to check in with my people. Make sure you're okay. Yo boy Jay, I don't know what you're really talking about or who you're referring to as a stripper, but I hope you're not trying to be funny because ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Gary Warren, did you pop in and leave the building? Gary Warren. I love people who pay attention to detail. That's a special kind of person. No, don't try to be funny on my channel with that because I'm not a stripper, okay? I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny at all. Hello? What is that? Jexel? Hello, Jexl. I'm just being funny. I like it snowing, but at the same time, I don't because it's hard to get my dog outside because he gets scared of the snow. I can imagine. Yeah, of course it's not me because I'm definitely not a stripper. Nope. I got a paper to write. I got an essay to write. That's what I need to be doing. I'm trying to wake up so I can write this essay. I need to finish up my application that I'm trying to turn in. And I don't have an excuse. I'm getting rested, so I need to get that written today. Who wants to write my essay for me? Statement of purpose. I need you to come in and write my essay. No, I'm just kidding. I'll get it done. That needs to be my homework today. No, I'm not 28. Do I look 28? I'm old enough to be your grandma. I'm just kidding. And then I might be old enough to be your grandma. Do not say any mean or cuss words on this channel. You tell them. Yeah, this is not that kind of party. We try to keep it clean over here because everybody's welcome. And I always seem to have a lot. Why are you worried about my age? There are always these people that come from certain places that I always want to worry about my age. I'm not asking you your age, and we're just vibing over here. We're just vibing. As long as you're respectful, you can always stay here. But I'm not trying to talk about how can you become a great English speaker. I always used to tell my students back in the day by speaking. That's how you can become a great speaker, by speaking. I used to teach in South Korea, and my students were afraid to speak. But the only way you're going to be able to practice is by speaking. So you have to start speaking. Find someone to speak to or speak to yourself. And I'm not trying to be funny. Speak to yourself. Have conversations. Just speak out loud so that you hear what you're saying. A lot of people who have English as their second language, they don't practice speaking. They probably are very good at grammar and at writing it down, but then they don't practice speaking. So start speaking. That's my advice for you. Find some person that you can speak to if you don't want to just speak to yourself, as long as you're speaking. And then listen to a lot of English movies with English subtitles. That helps too. But it's not that hard. Just keep on talking. And sometimes a lot of people with English as their second language, they are too hard on themselves. Yeah, she's talking to you, yo boy Jay. Be nice on the channel. That's my moderator. And she's talking to you. She said your name, so you know she's talking to you. So be nice on the channel. Yeah, but you also called him by name because I saw it at the thing, but it's okay. We like to have respect for community and respect for each other over here. And everybody's welcome as long as you're respectful. Yeah. You say you're 13, yo boy Jay? Who said they were 13? Let me scroll back. Got 13-year-olds in here. I don't know why I always have these little teenagers on my channel. I guess I give them mommy vibes. Mommy vibes. But as long as you're respectful, you can stay. If not, you gotta go. Bye bye. So I hope you're doing good. Are you being bullied by someone? Are you okay? A lot of time our young people are going through a lot of stuff. Our young people are going through a lot of stuff and they don't talk about it. So I'm just asking point blank, are you okay? Are you going through anything that you need to talk about? You did not do nothing. He did not do nothing. SK, I am not 13. What? All right, Jexel. All right. Why are the young people in here? What do you guys want to talk about? You guys know more about a lot of things than many people because you're always on social media. I'm only on social media to spread positivity. Ooh, Jexel's been timed out. All right. You're from Louisiana. I thought you just said you were from Africa. Or am I confused? Oh yeah, I saw that bad word. I saw it. Thank you, Destiny. Yeah, I don't like to see profanity floating around. Can you please play a song? No, I'm not trying to be. Your dog almost looks like my dog, or is that a deer? I'm not trying to be copyrighted. Why would I play a song? You play a song. I've got enough copyrighted things on my channel. I have enough copyrighted things on my channel. Sometimes I do it though because if I really want to play a song, I'll play it. But I know that I'm going to be copyrighted, so then I'll have to go and mute it out, and I don't want to have to do all of that. Why are you asking me to play a song anyway? You can play your own song. You probably have a better sound system. Welcome to the live. I just wanted to check in. I just woke up. I went to bed early. All right. And I don't like talking politics over here either. This is not a political space. If you want to talk politics, then you can always go to where the politics are being talked about. Thank you. Yeah, I quickly did that one, Destiny, because I don't even want to hear all of that right now. The only thing I want to talk about is what I need to do, and I want to check in on you. There are 8 of you viewing, and I want to know if you're really okay. The worst news that I've heard in the last few days is that the dad that shot his 5-year-old son and then shot himself. People are just not okay. That's why I'm really honestly asking if you're okay. Because some people are just not okay. And I think I need to start doing laundry. Let me get up because I have things to do. You guys playing around. Do you do your own laundry? I gotta start laundry. Let me wash your face. Let me see. Because your face is dirty. Laundry. See what I got. You do your own laundry, Destiny? That's cool. I had my daughter doing her laundry too when she was young. You got to start learning somewhere, right? Yeah. So you guys are probably doing nothing. When I get up, I have things to do. I get productive. Do you get productive? Do you? Do you? I've done my own laundry since, wow, 7 years old. I think that's about the time I started with my daughter so that she was always self sufficient. I would shadow her, but I didn't like do it for her. I tried to give her life skills young. There's nothing like sleeping on a clean bed. Yeah, your mom did the right thing. And I made sure I did that to my daughter because I was like the last child. So my older siblings always babied me. And then that's not always good. They babied me. Uh, yeah, they babied me. It's good and it's bad. I don't know why people come in the chat talking crazy stuff. I don't want to even deal with that. Really, yo boy Jay. So why are you over here on my little channel if you have that many, if you have that kind of money? Oh, okay, yeah. Understanding how much to use is very important. You don't want to dump the whole bottle of laundry soap out. All right. Or we just want to be joking. I like telling the truth over here, so maybe you should practice telling the truth. I always say if I'm not telling the truth, then I might as well be quiet. So if I'm not going to tell the truth, I'm going to be quiet. But I like telling the truth on my channel. There's some things I may not just talk about, but if I'm talking about it, I'm not telling lies. Nope, I don't have time to lie. Oh yeah, there you are. Oh yeah, learning how to cook something is always important. Always importante. Trying to load my stuff into the dryer. There's some people with a lot of money though. You never know. Then you can drop some of that money in my cash app if you got that kind of money. Help a poor girl out. So who's viewing and where you viewing from? As you're watching me working. Uh-oh. You guys need to go to bed. Go to bed. See, I went to bed already. Now I'm waking up. But some of you have not been to bed. Your boy Jay, are you doing okay while you're trying to talk crazy? It's not a bad word. Okay. Yo, boy Jay, where you from? Do you have content on your channel? Or you're a gamer? Most of you young people are gamers. Some of you, anyway, not all of you, but some of you are. Are you a gamer? You're not a racist. I realize, everybody's prejudiced about something, and it's not always about. A lot of you gamers don't know how to go to bed. I always have gamers on my channel whenever I go live. The gamers. I don't know. Those new games are just. I guess I'm from the older generation, but I know older people. I see. No, my Wi-Fi is doing. I see. No, my Wi-Fi is doing something. No, it's not you. It's me. My Wi-Fi is trying to say bye-bye. So I went to my data. Your whole screen went blank because where's my husband? I don't have a husband. Where's your husband? Where's your wife? You think if I had a husband, I'd be talking to you right now? No. Then maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe my husband could be working third shift. I'm a single lady. But if I had a husband, he would have to understand that I'm a YouTube content creator. I'm a social media content creator. I need a husband that would help me with my channel, that I can have somebody to go live with. So I need a husband that likes social media so we can make content. So we can make some content. So there are a lot of married. I have a husband. My husband is. You got jokes, Destiny. My phone is trying to fall. I don't know why suddenly my Wi-Fi went away. I could marry you and take over your whole brand. Oh, really, Emmanuel? Welcome to the live, Emmanuel. Where are you from, Emmanuel? Nigeria? Shaving cream. How you want to take over my whole brand? No, it's about working together. That doesn't sound good, talking about take over my brand. You're in Mexico. Otamendi. Otamendi. You're in Mexico? Okay. I just guessed your name looked African. No offense. Why would you want to take over my brand? John King, I am doing good. I'm up late because I woke up early. I'm doing laundry. I'm packing the machine with my laundry. My laundry. And I'm from Florida. Yes, I am John King. I am doing laundry. Oh, developing it. You're a branding guy. You're a social media guy. I bet you're a young guy, so that's where the problem would come. I don't do young guys. No offense to the young guys. Yep, I'm doing laundry. I always believe in being productive when I get up while I'm awake and while I have energy. That's what I do for a job. Okay, Emmanuel. It's almost 12 a.m. for me, and yep, that's our time. Destiny. Who said I want to do that? Who said you want to do what? I'm from Florida. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. So you're in Central Standard Time, yo boy Jay? Yeah, it's cold out here, John King. It's not that cold tonight, but it's cold. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's probably going to be like 39 tonight, I think. Something like that. What's the coldest Oh, wow. We've been, it varies. Like every year the weather shifts. We've been in the negatives here. I'm a Florida native. I was born and raised here. But we've been in the negatives before in Florida. And those years in the past where we had snow, but it wasn't that many times. I can remember snow like twice. Once when I was younger, and then one year when we had that big cold front that brought snow down from it came, remember that snow that came all the way down from Canada? I don't know if you've been living long enough to remember that, but yeah. It gets cold here. Some people like to say it's always hot, but that's definitely not true. 19 degrees up there. What did you do for the holidays? I went away on a hotel stay. I wanted to get away and relax because I felt like I needed a mental health break and just to rest. Sometimes when you're home, like how I'm doing stuff now, you find yourself doing too much. So I left home so I wouldn't be doing too much so I could rest. So yeah, that's what I did. I went away with my mama. I wasn't exactly alone. What did you do for the holidays, John King from Birmingham, Alabama? Don't mind me, I'm walking in the dark. You're a cranky old man deep down inside. That's funny. What? Who did the cooking in your family for the holiday? Who did your hair? So, John King, you got a lot of questions. I do my own hair. I don't know what degrees it is, but I'm guessing it's about 39. Sigma Candy. Hi. No problem, Destiny. You need to get to bed. I already slept already. English growth. I'm here. Only one. Your memory. What about my memory? What has been announced on the worldwide news? You're from India. Yo, boy Jay, please keep your language clean. Because I was trying to catch up. If you notice, I was moving around, John King. But yeah, I do my own hair. Thank you for noticing my hair. I do my own hair. I actually have natural hair. I have a natural little afro. I just cheated by myself. Jennifer Berger. Hi, Jennifer. Who's spamming? I guess I'm busy in the kitchen. Who's spamming, Destiny? No, I do not drink. I drink water. I don't drink alcohol. I drink juice. Actually, I do enjoy both. I have a fireplace, but there's reasons why we don't use it. So, yeah. I use a central air and heat. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Destiny. When you're not here, Destiny, then I have to pay attention. Which means she can stop and talk to us all night. Great. Who's going to talk to you all night? Hey, once again, you have these names that I can't read in English. Who's going to talk all night? Hey, mommy, I'm eating. I'm eating. I'm hungry. Remember, I didn't eat since I ate yesterday. I've been sleeping. What you doing up?
Come in here, I see what you're doing.
Thank you. I'm getting something to eat because I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, I've been asleep.
Let me get some grapes.
We need to get some more grapes, don't we?
Yeah. I got a meeting this morning at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. We don't have any more pineapple, do we? My gum is hurting. I don't know what's making my gum hurt. Mm-hmm. Getting me some fruit.
I'm surprised you're 15 and you follow you.
Does she sleep? Is your room warm enough? Is your room warm enough?
What?
Is your room warm enough?
I put that cardboard up to that window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta eat because I ate a long time ago. Eating some fruit. Fruit. A dog. 'Cause I have a dog. Funny you should ask. Somebody was talking about me having a dog this morning and talking all kind of baloney. I heard my fingernail this morning. I can't my fingernail back. Yeah, Mocha doesn't follow me if she's sleeping. I'm turning off the light. You staying out here?
Yep.
All right. All right. I have to get me some fruit. Yeah, someone was, you have these people that voice their opinions, and it's okay to voice because we are your friends and we really do love you. Really, we would love for you to talk all night if you could. Really, come on, John King. Now I don't have any sheets on my bed. The longest live I've had is a little over 3 hours because I was doing my hair and I was just talking while I was doing my hair. Generally, I don't stay on a live that long. Yeah, I need to get a comforter. You ask a lot of questions, John King. Let me back it up here. Hold on a second. Do you have upstairs or is it just one floor? One floor. I have a humble home. You have upstairs, that means usually you got some money because your house is big. One of these days, but not today, Destiny. Just one little floor. My favorite pet is a dog. Where's my dog? I have a dog. If you look at some of my videos, I don't even know where my dog is. As a matter of fact, she sleeps everywhere. She must be in the other room. I thought she was in here. I have a 10-year-old bratty. Look at her looking at me. Let me show you my dog. That's Mocha. Mocha says she's sleepy and mommy's making noise. Mommy's talking. Yeah, I've had Mocha since she was 8 weeks old. Oh yeah, this morning I was talking to some people and then they got on a conversation because some people just come in the chat and they're saying all kind of things. And just because some people don't like dogs in the house, they're telling me that I'll never find a husband because I have a dog in the house. I'm like, that's just your opinion because you don't like pets or you don't like pets in the house. Don't say that I would never find someone to be with me because I have a pet. That's like What you call it? That's like crazy to even think like that. Crazy. But some people talk trash. You say you're a retired trucker, John King? I promise I'm going to get out of the dark soon. Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm dropping everything in here. Yeah, there's a light. I just don't want to turn the light on. I'm trying to get my sheet, get some new sheet. Now I dropped my phone. Where did my phone go? Uh-oh. This is where I can't hear you guys because there's no sound. Where did my phone go? Uh-oh. My phone has fallen. There you are. My phone fell. All right. No, I'm not going to talk all night. I might be on it for a little bit, but I'm definitely not talking all night. That ain't happening. Um, because we are your friends. How did you become my friend? This is my first time meeting you. What the one thing you want to do for the holidays? What is the one thing I want to do for the holidays? I want to hang around people who truly love me and that I love. That's always important. What's your favorite book you like to read? The Bible. Okay, Charlotte's Web. Tell me a very good movie you love to watch. I'm not really big on movies. I do like action movies though, and I'm not one to remember like I don't remember actors like that, and I don't remember movies like that because it's not something that's important to me. I could watch a movie right now and still not remember to tell you what the name of it like 2 hours from now because it's just not something that's important to me. But I do like action movies though and suspense. That much I do know. I have 2 floors, but my stairs are very noisy. I like cocoa, John King. I don't. If I drink coffee, I drink decaf coffee, and I rarely do that. I don't know what the most dangerous pet is in the world. People have different ideas about pets. You were yelling, I'm over here. What are you talking about, Destiny? I thought you're going to the shower, Destiny. I mean, think about it. It's nothing else to do while it's cold outside but just sit and chat. Well, that's nice. Can you have a peaceful home? But goodness. Crete, harsh art and craft. Hello, my friend. Thank you for saying my dog is cute. Nearest food with everybody got. Nearest food with nearest food with everybody got their own opinion. That's right. Everybody's got their own opinion. As long as their opinion is respectful, you're a beautiful young lady. You're fine somebody. Oh, you're so funny, Destiny. Well, you know that you can't hear the sound, so Gucci mode. Oh, Gucci, get out of here. You don't know what they're talking about? Yes, I am. I don't know who's talking about. Thanks, Destiny. And now I just work at a convenience store. Do you ever thought about food delivery, DoorDash and Uber Eats, Grubhub? Have you ever, I do food delivery on Sunday sometime. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today though because I feel like I need to rest. Got me some pineapple, some grapes, and some tangerine. I'm hungry. Yeah, doing food delivery is not bad if you don't like. If you well, you say you were an ex truck driver, so I guess that means you like driving. What type of phone do you have? Oh no, no iPhone here. I always have an Android. I have Samsung. Usually I buy Samsung phones. No, no iPhone here. We'll have some tangerine. Here you go. The iPhone 16. Motorola. I had Motorola years ago, but I'm not into all that stuff. I just get a phone that I like and that's it. What's a good condition? So how long were you truck driving for? I was gonna truck drive, but then I found out I was pregnant and I changed my mind. Chicken nugget. Oh boy. Have a grape. Alam Mid Abbas. You loving my channel? Thank you. I'm just a regular girl doing regular things. That's all. Nothing exciting. Just me talking and vibing and doing what I'm doing. I'm doing laundry, and it's like midnight here, so I went to bed early. Have some pineapple. Why are you so sorry, yo boy Jay? Because you were put in timeout. Just let me let you know a few rules. We are respectful over here. I don't like talking politics in here. You want to talk politics, you can go to the political channel. And I don't like when people are trying to like bully people in the chat or being offensive. Those things I don't like on my channel. I try to create a happy, peaceful place where everyone is free to speak. You like cocoa? Yeah, nobody has time for all that weird chat. Thank you. Yo boy Jay. Are you eating healthy and taking care of yourself? Let's see how long he's sorry for. Give away food. That's nice. Actually wanted to go to a soup kitchen for Thanksgiving, but I didn't. Or maybe I'll work that out for Christmas time. That's a sign that you have a big heart. That's nice. It's really nice. Yeah. Yes, it is late. Thank you for letting me know, Cam219. How do you know what time it is here? Or were you in the shadows lurking? Why do you feel bad for me, Emma Jordan? Why do you feel bad for me? You live in Florida, that's why? Okay. Well, I've been sleeping all afternoon, so I'm up doing laundry. No problem, Destiny. Okay. Thanks for popping in, Destiny. So what are you doing up, Cam219? You telling me that it's late. I slept already. I slept probably about 8 hours. I mean, like 7 or 8 hours already. bottom back neutral because I drink a lot of water myself. Jonas, you're back. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm good. I feel bad because only 7 people are watching. I don't feel bad. So I don't know why you feel bad. I'm not about numbers. I'm just about quality. I want to talk to people who want to talk to me. I don't need 500 people that are not talking to me. And I'm not a big channel anyway, so hey, there's nothing to feel bad about, Emma. Emma Jordan. Gabriana Jeannie. Hi. That's what's up. I appreciate you. I don't know why you're coming in and feeling bad for me. I'm good. My favorite verse in the Bible? Hmm. Jesus wept. What happened in 29 years? Who's 29 years? What are you talking about 29 years? Oh, you were truck driving for 29 years and they're calling you to come back. Oh, okay. But do you want to go back? I can't imagine a truck driver becoming a convenience store worker. That's like totally different. I went to church today. What do you do today? Gabriana, donate turkey to the homeless. Cool. A partner of Walmart. What do you mean you're a partner of Walmart? Are you trying to say you're homeless, John King? You pay for a lot of shelter so you can have a place to stay. Anaya Ironwing, hi. So I feel when you do some construction with it. Oh, okay. You worked on some orders for your business. What do you sell, Gabriana? You're going to be mad at me. Why am I going to be mad at you, yo boy Jay? I'm eating fruit. I'm doing laundry, Anaya, and I'm talking to my people in the YouTube community, my family, my YouTube family. I'm eating pineapple, grapes, and tangerine. Sitting here in my room talking to you. I need to be writing an essay because I need to finish my application. Okay. Okay, Etsy. What is your name on Etsy? I haven't just shopped on Etsy. I got this ring on Etsy. It's one of those rings that change colors. I got it like during COVID times. I used to shop a lot online. I don't even remember my Etsy login. I was trying to understand what you were saying, that you were saying that you're paying for shelter. John King. What are you talking about, yo boy Jay? You just want my attention? Why don't you go live on your channel? If you have 50 subscribers, you can go live on your channel too. Oh, you're an independent contractor? I guess is what you're saying. You're independent. You were not working with a company. I guess is what you're saying. I have a family member who's independent too. No, I do not know about your YouTube channel. I was just asking. If you have 50 subscribers, you can go live yourself. So you can go to your channel and go live. Yo, boy, Jay. The only way I'm watching sports is if I have a man that's watching sports. The guy that I'm in love with is watching sports. I don't just sit and watch sports, no. I'll watch it if someone is watching it. You're welcome, yo, boy, Jay. Yep, if you have 50 subscribers, you can go live on your own channel. But actually, YouTube didn't let me go live until I had 52. I forget what they were doing and whatever they were doing, but when I had 52, that's when they actually let me go live. Because it was saying something about it had to be approved or something. What is Mr. Beast? Yep, I'm about quality. And I always say if only one person is impacted, then I've done my purpose for that live. And I realize that a lot of people that come on YouTube, they're usually introvert people and they're usually going through something. People that want to sit there in front of a phone or a computer and just talk to strangers, they're usually isolated for some reason. Some people choose to be isolated. That's why I was talking about mental health earlier, to make sure that everybody's feeling okay. Oh, yeah, exactly. So I live with my mom, so I'm not alone. Well, you're doing a good thing, Gabriana. For one, you're in college and you're managing a business. You're on the right track, if you ask me. That's one thing about my daughter's dad. He got her involved in entrepreneurship very young. Nothing like trying to be self sufficient. How successful is your business? Are you doing good? Do you do like farmers markets? You go to vendor events? But you have to have money to keep up with those vendor events because you always have to pay those fees and stuff. But if you go to the right thing, then you can make good money. But it also depends on where you go to sell. You wouldn't want to go to sell and then you pay more money for the vendor fee than you don't make money. Then that's when you kind of go into a deficit. But sounds like you're on the right track. What are you in college for? Now I'm not a businesswoman. I have been a seller of Mary Kay and Avon, and I'm not really good at that because I don't really stick to that kind of stuff. I usually like to get it because I want the products for myself. I do have an active Avon website, and I sell to people who are my faithful customers that just like certain items, but I don't really go broadcasting it and selling it to people. Oh no, you almost fell asleep on the road. That means you were trying to work while you were tired and you didn't break when you're supposed to break. What about a white man? You got room for one over there. I don't see color. I actually like everybody. My thing is, why is it that when I'm online, white guys always talk to me online, but when I see white guys in public, they don't talk to me? I don't bite. I actually find a lot of white guys very sexy. I like everybody. I'm one of those people. My family is a rainbow. We have all kind of colors in my family. We don't go that way in our family. We got all kind of colors in our family. So don't talk to me on here, and then when you see me in public, you walk past me, and then you might be thinking that black girl's cute. But then you don't talk to me. So don't talk to me on YouTube, and then you don't talk to me in person. Won't you walk up to the next black lady you see and ask her? Ask her if she's got room for one over there. You're funny, Ghost Town. Acura. So much dough every year, and then we just always do a big. They match what I give them. If I get Walmart 10,000, they match. Oh wow. No, I pay. Oh, you go around paying for the homeless to have a shelter. Gotcha. I haven't started vendor events yet. I actually started a few months ago, and it's been pretty profitable, mostly in person. I'm going to college for entrepreneurship. Well, that's cool. My sister has a small business, and she does vendoring. We're actually going to go to one. I'm going with her to one in April. We already got it scheduled out. I just go to support her because she's my big sis and she's super smart. I always said my sister's super smart. She sells natural skincare products and natural yeah, excuse me, exactly, natural skincare products. Yeah, she has her own skincare line, and I've been trying to encourage her because when you start out, you got to start out somewhere, and it may not just take off so quickly. You know what I mean? And so you have to. I always say you have to have some cushion to sit on. That's what I call it. Because you know that when you start out, people have to get used to you, get to know what you have, and you have to build up a clientele and whatever, whatever, whatever. That's like me. Sometimes I say I'm going to start braiding, but you have to find people that want to have their hair braided on a regular basis so that you're actually making money. And then you have to find customers, and then it's word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. But if it's doing good for you in person, just kind of work with what you got, I guess. And if you're on Etsy, Etsy gives you a platform as well. So that's cool. But entrepreneurship is where it is because I tell you, going to work for other people like I do, because I'm a preschool teacher, so I do have a full time job. I just do YouTube and I'm not monetized or anything. So I just do it for me. I just like being on social media and talking, sharing some positivity. What is your favorite car? Let me ask you this. What is your dream car? I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm not a materialistic person. You know, my favorite car, though, was way back in the day. You remember the Chevy Chevette? I don't know how old you are, but the Chevy Chevette. I don't know why, but I always used to love that car. But I'm not a materialistic person. I love Hondas. To be honest, I like the Mercedes. And I wish I hadn't given up my antique Mercedes when I moved. But I'm not a materialistic person. But if I really had to pick a car, the Mercedes they're a strong car, a durable car. But for me, I would rather a practical car and a big home. Okay, you're asking a lot of big questions there, Mister John King. Honestly, I love the Avon ladies. Yeah, I love some of the Avon products. There's some of the products I do like, but nowadays I have shifted to my sister's skincare for my face, and I've been trying to get away from all those chemicals that Avon and Mary Kay. Mary Kay definitely it's a good skincare uh line, but it does have a lot of chemicals. And then when I use my sister's products, I know what it is because I know my sister made it. She makes them herself, so I know exactly what I'm putting on my face is clean and healthy. Zulza, white guy here. Why are you identifying yourself by your color? Why couldn't you just say what's up, Bay? Zulza. What's up? I still do shop online. Well, go to my website. You can shop anytime. Let me drop my website in here. Somebody's got to shop on my website. Avon's got a lot of stuff these days, from clothes to shoes to electronics. Let me see if I remember my website. They made it so long now. And no, it's not international. So if you're not in the States, sorry. George, ooh, Italian, Irish, and Moroccan. George Burton, welcome to the live. I shop on Amazon. I shop on Amazon too. I shop at Walmart.com because I don't always like going to the store. So a lot of things I just order online, toilet paper and stuff like that. Why go to the store and carry it when I can just have them ship it and drop it on the front on the front. I don't know about the best things on Amazon. You know what happened to me once? I ordered this massager. It was like a peanut massager because my physical therapist told me to get one, and then they actually delivered the empty packet. The massager was not in there. I was like, I was done, and I had to get on the phone and get them to give me my refund. And then that person didn't even take a picture of the delivery because I'm like, you knew that you put that empty thing and it was already ripped open. I was like, wow. Yeah. There are some people that always talk about people who live with their parents. I think they talk about it because they're jealous. Some people. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, and it does give you a position to grow. And it's always good that you have people that are supporting you as well. With the Iron Bowl, the day. Oh, who won the game? I heard about the Gators were playing. Do you do college football? Because I know the guy that was talking at church today. He was talking about the game and was talking about the Gators might win against the Seminoles. I'm not anybody's fan, but I was just curious since I live in the area. You want to stay here and talk to me? Well, I sure believe everything you're saying. Good, because I like to tell the truth. We'll see how I can stay here if you keep me interested. If I keep you interested. No, if you keep me interested, we can talk and I can talk. Boy, I had, but I had a boy. Yes, I did go to college. I'm from Florida. I'm trying to catch up with the who. Hey, 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 hey! Don't come in here trying to demand anything from me, Shebam. Be nice. I always tell people you're not the only one talking to me, and I try to talk to everybody that's talking to me and answer everybody that's talking. And as you know, some things I don't answer because I wonder why people are asking. Oh, Alabama won today, but what about Florida, where I came from? I'm in Florida, USA. Who needs sleep, Latoya Marshall? Why are you ignoring me? See, that's what I mean. People like that that come on social media. You're not the only one that's talking to me in the chat. Even though you may see two people at the top, if you don't know about YouTube, people who have their profiles or their channels like private, their numbers don't show up in the count. And if you notice in the chat, there are more than two people that are talking. There are more than three people that are talking because they don't have public channels. Texas, Dallas, baby. John R. No, wow. I wish you well on your citizenship. I don't really have a favorite comedy. I'm really not into that kind of stuff, John King, when it comes to that. I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't even really watch a lot of TV. I actually watch my content and try to build content for myself now. I don't even follow a lot of the YouTubers that I usually follow because I've been busy trying to focus on my own channel. What are you talking about, Miss Latoya? Oh, you went to Auburn? Okay. So I guess, did you graduate from university? If you want citizenship of the USA, then you got to do what you got to do to get there. No, I'm not tired. I actually been sleeping all afternoon. I went to bed after church yesterday, and I Was been sleeping like from 3:30 to like 10:30, and I'm doing laundry right now. So tell me what make you smile or laugh. A lot of things make me smile. Being around positive vibes, watching children perform. I'm a preschool teacher. What's your time where you are, Latoya Marshall? I'm laying down because I'm just laying down. A lot of things make me smile. A good bowl of macaroni and cheese. Yeah, a lot of things make me smile. Getting a big hug from someone I care about. Finishing a project. Sean. Yeah, that's okay. I know a lot of people come on here to improve their language. Thanks for admitting it. I have that a lot, especially people from India. They just seem to come in to just sit and listen. They don't talk in the comments or anything. What is your name? Where are you from? Special Needs Biblical Christian Rapper. I think you've been on my channel before. Special Needs Biblical Christian Rapper. My name is Vita, just like it says on my channel. Songbird is because I sing sometimes. My Thanksgiving was good, Gabriana. And I'm from Florida, USA. Hey, Latoya Marshall. You know what? Someone had macaroni and cheese on a grill. You said grill, but I remember this person had put the macaroni and cheese on a grill, and that was nasty. I'm like, who wants grill flavored macaroni and cheese? Now that I could not eat. It was just too smoky. But when I get a good bowl of macaroni and cheese, whew, but I love cheese. But if I do eat cheese nowadays, I do more vegan cheese because cheese gives you a lot of congestion and mucus, dairy products for me. And if you ever experience that after you eat a bunch of macaroni and cheese or things like that, and you find yourself always coughing and runny nose, that's because cheese is toxic. I'm just telling you. So I've had to step back from it and I just try to do vegan cheese. Vegan cheese is not bad if you season it up and it's all well prepared. What type of music do you sing? I sing gospel music. I'll sing wedding songs, love songs, or whatever like that if I'm doing a wedding or something like that. But I'm a gospel girl. You like working in your garage? That's cool. But yeah, there's a lot of things that make me smile. A big kiss from a guy that I'm in love with makes me smile. But anyway, go back and check out my older videos. I have content where I sing. That's basically all I used to upload. I used to upload whenever I sing, I would just upload what I'm singing. Nowadays, I've been vlogging more. I need to actually vlog and stop doing these lives because my watch hours are not increasing by doing these lives, even though I stay on there for a long time. What are you talking about? Think before I speak. I didn't say anything bad. Don't you come in talking to me all funny, special needs, biblical Christian rapper. I didn't say anything bad. Yeah, it was gross. I couldn't eat it, Gabriana. But you didn't give me your Etsy thing. I was asking you what was your Etsy, what was the name of your Etsy, so I can go and look at your crochet stuff. God did. Hey, Playboy. Who is Playboy? Do you like making your own macaroni? Oh yeah, I do like making my own macaroni and cheese, and it's never the same. I always just create something, but I don't do it that much. I do love macaroni and cheese. I make it when my daughter comes home, but she'll sometimes want it. No, I'm not married, Gabriella. I was married, but not now. Give you gas. Yeah, definitely. No, I'm not dating. Not now either. I like to hear about that. Believe it or not, I like working in the garden too. I'm going to thank you like I always said. Thank you. Very interesting. Even if you're here, I'm very interested. Okay, that means you have subscribed and joined the community and double tap the bell till it turns black so that you're updated anytime I drop a video or go live. Are you that kind of interested? And have you gone to my Avon channel and looked around to see what you're going to order for the winter? I hope everyone has their lotion and their lip balms and their everything that they need. And I hope that you're doing your skincare, because skincare is no, I don't eat seafood unless it's fish. I don't do those sea roaches. I don't eat shrimp. I don't understand how people can eat that. It looks scary. And I'm actually about to go back to being vegetarian. Did my Etsy send? Did my Etsy send? I don't know what that means. But I asked you what was your Etsy, like the name of your account. Like, how can I find your thing on Etsy, Gabriana? You said you were on Etsy, right? So I was just asking you, how could I find your account? Let me put this phone down. And I left my ring light. Where did I put my ring light? I put it somewhere. I forgot the light is over here. Let me put this here. Oh wow. Gotta write let me write it down so I can go back and look it up. I crochet, but I'm not like great at it, but I do know how to crochet. Uh-oh. All right, got it. You mean what, John King? Oh yeah, you can't send links in the chat. What time zone are you in, Gabrietta? Yeah, YouTube is kind of strict on some things. And I forget what I have set on my filters as well. I need to change my filters from people using profanity. I don't have that one really set on there. Yeah, I sell for Avon, but I don't really. I sell through my website, and yeah, I don't order books and like give people books and stuff like that. I try to promote my website. Promote my website. Oh, so you have the same time as I do, Gabriana. Okay. I just try to promote my website. People who shop directly through me, where I make the order for them. But I really try to encourage people to shop through my website, because when you do, it just comes directly to your house, just like Amazon. So if you buy something, then it comes directly to you. So that's what I try to encourage, so that I'm not like the middleman. Because then if I have it shipped to me, then I have to hand deliver it to you. But I do that for some like local church family and for myself. Like I have an order coming, it should come in by Monday, because I like to just order certain things for myself. Yeah, there's some on the website. But if you want soap, I would recommend that you shop from my sister. My sister makes natural soaps on her website. I should say she makes natural soaps and she sells them on her website. Yeah, she has like natural skincare products. But Avon also has some as well. It depends on what you desire for your skin. If you desire to put natural things on your skin, I do recommend my sister's brand. But if you're just looking for regular stuff that's not natural, then I could suggest some things from Avon. That's what I'm saying. I don't personally sell anything. Whatever is available on Avon's website, I don't consider myself selling Avon. Yeah, I don't go around like promoting it. But I do promote skincare because it's very important, and that's for men and women. Everyone needs to do their skincare. Preppy girl, hi. The main products that I do sell are people that are wanting skincare products. Most people are interested. I have a lot of like older clients, customers rather, and they want skincare items. And like a lot of people are into the vitamin C. A lot of companies are selling products with vitamin C. Like this one lady, she always wants this vitamin C lip balm thing, and she likes the skin serum from the vitamin C line. I wouldn't say no. I don't get a lot of business. No, I just have a few faithful people that come back and buy. I have two people that will shop online always for me, and they usually make tangible orders. But the profit with Avon is not very good. You have to really have a big order in order for me to see something worth filling up my gas tank with. But I mainly got the account though, so that I can get what I need from Avon. And even as a representative, when I buy something, I'm almost paying the regular price. So it's not like you're really making a big profit on it. Give you some names of my sister soap. There are many of them. I like the natural things. There's some, so, you know what Cersei is? You know what moringa is? And a lot of people are into turmeric. She makes a lot of soaps that have like natural things that are beneficial to your body. She also has like regular soaps like olive, made from olive oil. She has a soap that's called Cocoa for Men. Why am I hearing an ambulance this time of night? Sound like it's coming in the neighborhood. Why does it sound like it's in the neighborhood? Can you hear that siren? Wait a minute. Sound like it's in my neighborhood. No. Hmm. Look at me being nosy, y'all. It sounded like the ambulance was coming here. I don't want any of my neighbors to be sick. All right, let's see. I was trying to turn my phone on. Oh, yeah. I was trying to turn my other backup phone on, my old phone. Well, I can hear it. It's loud. I love the photos on the wall. So nostalgic. I'm just old school. That's all. Those are my work photos. Yes, we do what? You know what? Some people always come in with jokes. I'm not a grandma. Are you a grandpa? Are you a grandma? There are always people that want to come on social media just to be like bullies, trolling, and being rude. Just because I have a bonnet on my head does not make me a grandma. Yeah, my sister actually has quite a few soaps. Sometimes I tell her she needs to minimize because she was trying to Charlie Bean. You don't need to know how old I am. Mind your business. Like I'll say, y'all, you didn't even come in and say hi. You just coming in talking trash. And then you want to ask me how old I am. No, thank you. No, thank you. A chill auntie. Thank you. Let me just put you off into a little vacation. I don't know why some people are just like that when they come on social media. They just come on to be rude. And ain't nobody got time for that. I believe in protecting my hair because I don't want to do my hair every day. That means you're very considerate. Yeah, I would hate if this time of night, if I heard, if somebody saw the ambulance coming to my house, I hope they would want to know what's wrong with me too. I do know like some of my neighbors like is sick, and I hope that's not who it is. There's quite a few people that are sick that I know. Like on the, we live on like a long road, and some of the people that live like further that way, they're sickly. It looks like the creeps are coming out now, and nobody got time for that. Why do some people just always make everything become a political thing? I'm just not going to tolerate anyone coming in my channel being disrespectful. It has nothing to do with politics. It just has everything to do with respect. And you're not going to come in my channel talking to me disrespectful. I'm not even going to tolerate it. All right, let me go to my sister's website. That's why I turned my phone on. Yeah, but I don't want to read their comments either. That's why I just put them in timeout. But if it's really bad, I just completely hide them from the channel because I just don't have time for it. And I don't want it to keep popping up in my channel. There are always these people that are on social media that are just like that. I don't know. You want to bleach and color it. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people. When people are going through stuff emotionally and mentally, they do stuff to themselves. What I don't like is when I see people causing pain with themselves and doing all those piercings. And I always see people like that, and I know that they're hurting. Because for you to endure that type of pain, you got to be hurting on the inside. Like I know I saw this one girl. She had like so many piercings in her face. My heart was like crying for her. I was like, wow, because I know it's not. It's painful. And then you have all these piercings up your ear. I mean, people go through things and they do things, and to each his own. I'm not bashing or saying anything bad, but because of what I do know about choices that some people make, it's like it's painful, especially when you see like a young person, and I mean, they just got things in their tongue, all around their lips. I've seen, I saw it on YouTube, I think, and this particular person, I mean, they had piercings like everywhere. I was like, ow. It just feels painful just looking at it. I don't even have earrings. I don't have anything pierced. Not because I don't know. I just never did. I was raised in a Christian home and we didn't wear jewelry, and I just never did. Even though I'm an adult, I still could, but I just don't because I don't see it necessary to stick a hole in my ear. So I just don't do that kind of stuff. I just like wearing rings and necklaces. That's it. I want to stick myself. I don't even like getting an injection, much less to be sticking myself. Yeah, I try to take care of myself. Yep. I mean, we deal with what we have to deal with, but when I come on my channel, I don't want to talk about certain things. I want to just create a happy space, a peaceful space where people can be comfortable. You can always talk politics somewhere else. Yeah. Well, I delete them, but if it's really bad, what they're saying is really bad and offensive, I just hide them because I know they'll always come back and do the same thing. There's this one particular person, they always came and they did it like 3 days in a row. So I just said enough. If that's all you're going to come on my channel to do, then you can go take that to someone else's channel. And respect is the number one rule for sure. Well, that's what I'm saying, Gabriana. I mean, everyone does what they do, you know. Everyone does what they do. I just came from a more conservative type background. Yeah, exactly. It's called growing a very good fan base. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find people that want to vibe with me, people who actually would want to watch my content. Right. That's why I started going live so that I could actually personally meet people. And I'm still trying to go to my sister's website, but you can go to it too. Actually, let me take my website out and put my sister's website in the comment in the poll so you can check it out if you like. Yep, people are hurting when they pierce themselves up like that because it's painful for sure. Exactly. And it's kind of funny. The person came in talking about they feel sorry for me because I didn't have a lot of people on my live, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And I know they were trying to be funny at the same time, but it's okay. Don't feel sorry for me. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome back. I wish you had your channel name in English. That would be nice, but I guess you're representing your language. I think I'm about to get ready to go back to sleep. I don't even know if my laundry stopped. I don't hear the machine anymore. My daughter made those paintings behind me. She made the big one. She made the big one, and then she made the little one. She made that big one when she was in high school, and then she came to visit, and she made this one a few years ago. Someone gave me a painting set, and then she did one of the things. It's one of the ones that you paint with a guide, and then you follow the colors. Oh, Harry. Yeah, I remember you from this morning. How are you doing? What is my profession? I'm a preschool teacher, but that's not, I don't consider that my profession. It's just my job at the moment. But I guess if I had to say a profession, I'm a singer. I'm a humble church singer. That's my profession. Yeah, my daughter likes painting. She does a lot of art stuff. And for children, doing that type of stuff is very mentally stimulating, getting into the arts and getting into a lot of fine motor things. Yeah, I do block them. But like on the options when you're live as a content creator or the channel person, the owner of the channel, you can put them in timeout or you can just hide them from the channel. Some people I put them in timeout for 24 hours or depending on what it is that they're doing. I may do 30 minutes, but most people I just go to straight 24 hours. May you sing your favorite song. No, I don't want to sing right now. I sang this morning. Go back and check that live. It is now 12:56 a.m. because your goal is to stay positive. That's what I want you to do. That's right. I do try to stay positive. It's easy to be negative, but that's not what I want to do. And did you sleep today, John? Why do you want to know my age? Didn't you come and ask me that already? Now you're coming back and asking me again. I didn't answer you the first time. Does it matter how old I am? No, it doesn't matter. I gotta go to bed. I've been staying up too late, but I hope I can pop in the future. Well, I hope you subscribed and double tap the bell. Welcome back, Destiny, and make sure the bell is black. If the bell is not black, that means you will not get every live or video. I want you to get every live and every video, and I need you to watch, 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 watch. Yes. But thank you for popping in, Gabrielle, and I will do my best to find my login on my Etsy account and go check out your Your store, your Etsy store. And let me see what you got there. I like simple things, simple necklaces. I don't know what you sell. You said you had jewelry. I'll see. Why are you worrying about how old I am? Shebam. I'm eating a salad. Oh, that's nice. Nice to hear a young lady eating salad. What support, John King? Yes, I did the support. Oh, thank you. Why are you worrying about how old I am, Shebam? Shebam. Oh boy. This is what I'm talking about, John. You see that comment? Ain't nobody got time for that. And my moderator's trying to eat her salad. Do you like natural stones like Reuben? I don't even know what Reuben is. What is that? I do like natural stones though, but I don't know what Reuben is. That's fine. That's still salad. It's only lettuce, ranch, and cheese. It's okay. It's still salad. You know, that's one thing I've learned to stop apologizing for being me and not explaining myself when I don't need to explain myself. It's okay to do what you do. Today I had a salad. My salad only had like lettuce and what did it have in there? It was a simple salad, and then I put Italian dressing on it. But that was my salad for today. Sometimes things are simple, sometimes they're not. Oh yeah, I know Jade. Yeah, but Reuben, I don't. I would have to look that up. I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, salad will keep you fit. I work at Planet Fitness every week. You work at Planet Fitness and a convenience store, or you mean you work out? You work out at Planet Fitness, or you work there? Well, I like Caesar salad too. You used to like Caesar salad. Well, you don't need to know my age. Yo, boy Jay is back again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stop apologizing for that because you can't be nobody but yourself. Exactly. It's only one you. That is right. A lot of you guys don't have public. You don't. What is it? You don't publicize your subscriptions. That's why your count is. That's why you're not counted in the number up here. If you publicize your subscriptions, then this number would be higher because there are more than two people chatting in the comment section. No, I'm not married. Oh, a redstone. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about since you said red. Yeah, I do like natural stones. I used to collect stones when I would go like different places. Like even sometime because I live on a dirt road, there are some like quartz and different stones in the dirt when I go walking down the road. Oh, you work out. That's what I thought you meant because you said you work, but then I thought you meant that you work out at Planet Fitness. I went to Planet Fitness with this guy that called himself trying to talk to me one time. That was short lived. I didn't really like him anyway. I didn't get that vibe, but I went with him to Planet Fitness once. Sometimes you just have to recognize when you don't vibe with people. And I don't waste people's time. I don't want them to waste mine. I didn't feel that vibe and initial attraction, and I don't believe in forcing attraction either. So we both disappeared. I stopped communicating, and he stopped communicating, and it just was that. It's actually not that cold tonight. I think it's been more than an hour since I put my laundry in the washer. You know these new machines, they say they're high energy, but I don't see how it could be high energy when they go for like 1 whole hour to finish the load. And I remember back in the day when I was younger, it would take like 30 minutes to wash a regular cycle. Jellyfish, yeah, I'm cold. That's why I'm under my comforter. It feels like winter here. Oh, I collect seashells too. But I stopped collecting seashells recently. I used to do it all the time, but I used to do it more for like romantic reasons. I would write who I went to the beach with, and then I would I would I would always get one or two shells, not a whole bunch, and then I would write in there who I went with and the date. Well, lately I've been going by myself, so I kind of stopped picking them up shells. There's only one name to write, and it's me. -8 degrees outside in Louisiana. Wow. And I appreciate that y'all know each other time. How you manage your accommodation, respect my time. I will respect yours. That's right. Um, in India, a single child parent is not normal. Okay. Which beach do you go to, John King? Jellyfish. I didn't know that Louisiana got that cold. How do I manage my accommodation? Yep, I think everyone should be respected. Yep. Yeah, I know. The temperature keeps dropping. I know Birmingham gets pretty cold. I went to Birmingham and no, I went to Montgomery. I went to Birmingham years ago when I was in the band. We had to go and perform. Okay, no problem, Destiny. When my band, we went, when was that? Like 1989? Back in the day, we went to Birmingham. And then I went to Montgomery in 2005. But I haven't been back to Alabama since 2005. Alabama. I need to go back. That's where my dad's family is from. Alabama. I think my laundry is done. I need to go put it in the dryer. Now I don't want to get up. I feel like I want to go back to sleep. What's your favorite cousin? You're asking some very interesting questions. Why would I tell you who's my favorite cousin? You don't know them. You went to Alaska? I've been to Alaska in the airport. California beach. I've been to California, but I didn't go to the beach. That was years ago too. Sometimes I hate doing laundry. Sometimes I hate doing laundry too. I did my laundry before I left for my Thanksgiving getaway. I need to fold it up because it's still in the other room on the basket. But I'm going to put it away today. Probably when I wake up again, I'll put my laundry away and I need to probably iron. Because if you don't put your laundry away the right way, then you have to iron a lot. My favorite food is rice. I always love rice. It's my all time favorite, but I like a lot of different foods. What did you do on Thanksgiving? On Thanksgiving, I was just spending time with my mom. I went to the pool. The water was freezing cold at the pool. I couldn't get in. It was too cold, but I did put my feet in. And I have arthritis in my feet, so I thought it was therapeutic to put my feet in icy cold water. I bet Birmingham is very cold. Yeah. And then I just ate good food, watching TV with my mom, walking around, just keeping life simple. And I was looking at the view because where the hotel was, it was beside a river. Yeah, well, actually, back then, it was not a good experience because there were these people that were being like mean to us. We were like a black high school band, of course, and then these people allowed their horses to stampede through our band. It was actually a scary time for us teenagers. So my experience there was kind of mixed. It was fun while we were there and like going around the city as kids and going to the mall and that kind of thing. But during the parade, when those people allowed those horses to stampede through the band, and I know it was intentional because they know how to control those horses, but they literally galloped through our band, and some people like got hit by the horses and everything. And I dropped my clarinet. Thankfully, it didn't break, but it fell in the process of trying to run to safety. those are my memories about that. What's trending? How are you, sister? I'm good, brother. Or are you a sister? I don't know because your name says what's trending. I'm crying happy tears. My dog was just playing with my other dog's toy for the first time. Cool. What's your favorite city you like to go and eat? I don't know. I've been to a lot of places. I always remember this burger that I had in Manhattan in New York. I've never had a vegetarian burger like that ever. That burger was so good. I wish I remembered the name of that restaurant, but it's probably closed now because that was years ago. But I never forgot that burger and that experience being in New York. I've been to actually quite a few places. I like to travel. And then eaten at a lot of nice restaurants when I was overseas in South Korea too. But I like to go to breakfast at this place called the Flying Biscuit in Gainesville, Florida. I like their food. But I like a lot of places. May God bless you too. What's trending? He has never done that before. Aw, that's cool, Destiny. I thought it was macaroni and cheese your favorite. Well, you asked about what makes me smile, and I said a bowl of macaroni and cheese. But I do enjoy rice. Rice is my all-time favorite food. But I have a lot of favorites. But if you make me pick one, I'm going to pick rice. And I like to cook rice like many different ways. I like to add many different things to the rice. But I do love macaroni and cheese. But if you were listening to me, John King, I eat vegan cheese because cow's milk cheese makes me get a lot of mucus. It makes me my sinuses flare up. So I just avoid it. But I do enjoy macaroni and cheese sometimes. Like if I go out and eat macaroni and cheese, but I don't necessarily cook it at home that much unless I have it for a reason, like cooking for guests coming over or something like that. But you are listening, aren't you, John? Oh, you're a brother. What's trending? Okay, my brother. My brother. How many states have you been to in the United States? Wow. I have a map that I actually used to keep track of it on, but I can tell you like this. I live in Florida and I've been in every state up the East Coast, so you can count those. I don't remember right now, but from Florida to Maine, I went through every state all the way up to the East Coast. And the way how I really did that was because I was on a band tour and we toured in every state on the East Coast from Florida all the way up to Maine. Then I've been to some states Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, all of the states that lead up to Michigan and Indiana. I've been through all of those states. I've been in and stopped and did things in all of those states. I've been in Washington. I've been in California. I've been in Alaska. And I've been in, what's that other state? Texas. I've been in all of the states between Florida and Texas. So you count and you tell me. That's where I've been. Yeah. You count. Okay, yo boy Jay, you got to start doing better things with your time. Actually, this time they did me. I don't know. Like sometimes you go to hotels, one person will do one thing because it's a hotel that I frequently go to because it's not far from here. They didn't give me the poolside, riverside view because they said I had a pet. Now, mind you, most of the time I go to this hotel, I always have a pet. So on one occasion, actually on two occasions, I went to the same hotel, went to the same side with my dog, and all of a sudden this time when I was checked in, the lady was like, "No, you can't be on that side because you have your pet." I just looked at her. I didn't really put the other people on blast because I'm like, every other time I came here with my pet, I was placed poolside. Maybe because it was a guy and maybe they let me have my way. I don't know. But I've never been on the pet side. But it wasn't bad because we were at the first room and all I had to do was step around the corner. So I had my little um, travel chairs and I just sat beside the room and watched the river. So it wasn't really a big deal. And then where my room was, I was right there. I could just step out and watch the river and enjoy the beauty of it. So it was okay. I did have a nice view. Yeah, things happen. And this was years ago. And I know that people are still not nice. I know that racism and prejudice things still happen. And it's not always about color, it's about many things. Yeah, he's working on a, Yo Boy J is working on it. Comes in with this weird stuff. But he's young. I think he said he was 13, so he has nothing better to do. He needs to go to bed. Oh, I did like playing in the band, but I stopped playing in the band when I graduated from the university. I haven't played. I do have my clarinet though, but whenever I play, my jaws are like, oh, they're screaming. So I was going to start playing in this band at this other church, but I never did. Did you take a major in that? No, I did not take a major in that. Henry the Poodle is saying that you're talking about weird stuff and we're going to exit you from the community. I like New York because 24 hours you can eat up there all night. Yeah. New York is a vibe. I enjoyed my time that I did pass through, but I was also ready to come back to the country, small city. I don't mind visiting big cities. It gives you that hype and excitement, but I also enjoy coming back home to where life is slower. No, I've been to Florida, Jacksonville. You're in Jacksonville now? The Jaguars. Yeah, I have been to a lot of states. I like traveling. What's trending? But I'm an Atlanta Falcon fan. All right, John. But I respect Jacksonville, Florida. I love the city. Yeah, I live about an hour and a half from Jacksonville. I can't go to sleep, Gabriana. You came back. You came back for more. Yeah, sometimes it's like this. It's the weekend. I don't think you've been to Wyoming. No, I have not been to Wyoming. I have not been to the states in that area. Wyoming, like North Dakota, South Dakota, and those kind of places. No, I've never been. I said I want to go to where's the place where the Grand Canyon is? I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I forget what state that is. You shouldn't be pulling fire alarms. Exactly, that is disrespectful. Why is your boy Jay typing another language? Are you Chinese or Vietnamese or something? Why are you typing that stuff in? Nobody can read but you. Yes, I am your number one fan. Oh, when did you become my number one fan? You became my number one fan tonight. San Francisco is a very good state. They got very nice food. Why is your boy typing another language in here? Sorry about my Ching Chung friend. I like you. Know your stage. She's been all over around like that. Fambo Podcast. Nubian Queen. Hello, Fambo Podcast. What's one dish you want to learn how to cook or you've been working on? What's something I want to learn how to cook? Let's see. Everything I want to know how to cook, I know how to cook. I always like to cook things I like to eat. I've never cooked oxtail and I love eating oxtail. I don't really cook a lot of meat. I usually go buy it already cooked, but one day I think I want to cook oxtail for real. But I'm trying not to eat meat anymore, so why would I want to do that? I want to go back to being a vegetarian. I don't want to eat any more animals. I feel sorry for them when I eat them, but they're so good. I think I'm going. I don't think I am going to go back to being vegetarian. I just need to start back disciplining myself because I really don't like eating a lot of meat. I don't. I was vegetarian for a long time, and then I stopped being a vegetarian. But I still don't eat a lot of meat. But to answer your question, I'm not really working on anything to cook. I cook as for necessity. What's my favorite restaurant in Chinese food? What's my favorite restaurant or your favorite restaurant? Fred Chambers. Fred, you were here this morning. Yeah, those are my work pictures back there behind me. Yeah. Oakland, California, but I live in Texas now. I'm a Raiders fan. Greystone. Hello, Auntie. Hello, Uncle. Hello, Uncle. Grand Canyon, I think it's in Canada. Grand Canyon is not in Canada. That much I know. I like a room with a good view. Me too. I'm making a card for my niece. It's her 13th birthday today. Cool. I work with System Center. I was testing it with whatever that means. But don't let that change you. You stay a person. You are a good person. Thank you, John. Grayson, why does every black woman in America wear that bonnet? Every black woman in America doesn't wear that bonnet. I explained that to this morning, but I'll be happy to explain it to you, Grayson. First of all, I'm in my bedroom, and this is real life. And whenever I lay down, this black woman, I can only speak for me. I can't speak. Now, listen to me very carefully. I do not go out in the streets. Okay. This black woman does not go out in the streets with a bonnet. Let's get that part correct. Now, you might be talking about the people that are out in the streets. Whenever I lay down, I protect my hair. You want to see what's going on up under here? I have a crochet style. This is weave, synthetic fibers. Now, do you want me to lay down with all of this flopping all over the place? No, it becomes very uncomfortable. So, one purpose that the bonnet serves is if you have long hair and a long weave style or whatever you may have up under there going on, it pulls it up and it pulls it out of the way so that you can rest comfortably, Grayson. And also, if you don't want to do your hair every day. Now, unlike some people, I don't wash my hair every day. I don't need to wash my hair every day. I know different people with different cultures and different skin colors, they may wash their hair every day. I don't. And in order to protect my style, this helps to protect my style. It also helps me to keep this hair out of my way so that I can lay down and rest. Have I answered your question, Grayson? And it's not every black woman, because there are some people that don't even cover their hair. So let's not say every. I like to use the word some. 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 But thank you for asking, Grayson. But I did explain that this morning for some people who were probably wondering. I just explained it before because sometimes I get on my live with my bonnet and sometimes I don't. But right now it is like 1:20 in the morning. I'm in my bed. When I go to sleep, I cover my hair because I'm protecting my style. Because I'm going to wear this style for one more week probably. Or maybe I'll take it out in the middle of the week. I don't know. But I don't want it to get messed up. This helps to protect my style. That's why it's a covering. And this is like satin. One side is black, one side is pink. But because I don't like pink, I always wear it on the black side because I am a blue girl. Don't like pink. Every black woman. But the thing about New York, you got to stay in the good side of things. Hey, pretty Pookie, you are my child. How did I earn the name Pookie? Really? Well, that's in the city. Anytime you go to another city, I always visit the good side. I try to visit everywhere. My sister is gay. Who was saying that? No, I'm in Alabama. Who told you? I'll let you know that I respect your city in Jacksonville, Florida. I've been down there and y'all have a very good football team. Well, I don't live in Jacksonville. Why do you need to know how old I am, Grayson? Why are people always asking? Does it matter? What are my. I'm not a fan. Grand Canyon is in Arizona. Thank you. I thought that, but I couldn't remember. I didn't want to be wrong, neither did I want to grab something and look it up. It's in Arizona, Grand Canyon. Fred Chambers. Meaning of, but I would love to go. Jamal zones out. Why aren't you sleeping? Yeah, it's been a while because you've been not coming back to check on me. Jamal zones out. You're talking about your sister being gay. Not appropriate on this channel. My moderator is kind of strict. Don't mess with her. I'm a champion every day. Cool. Do you know how to cook chicken and dumplings? Which kind of dumplings are you talking about? Real dumplings or real? I had someone that I knew they were yeah, it has been a while, Jamal. They use biscuits as dumplings, and that's totally different. They use, like the biscuits, like the biscuits. They cut the dough up and dropped it in there. Talking about to be honest with you, I never cooked it, but I've seen it cooked. But I'm sure I could cook it if I had to. My mom used to always do that for us as a kid, chicken and dumplings. But people cook it so many different ways. So how do you like it? Grayson, you seem very smart. What do you do for a living? I'm a preschool teacher. And I love oxtail too, John King. And anytime I eat it, I start to gain weight like rapidly. The guy that I used to buy it from, he decided that he's not going to do his food truck anymore. I got disappointed because I used to always go there on Friday and get my food for the weekend. And now he said he's tired of doing it because it's too much work. And he said that he doesn't want to go by his spot because this guy opened a taco and burger stand. But I'm like, taco and burger stand is totally different than West Indian food. So now I don't have anyone to go get my oxtails from unless I go to this other food truck guy. Their food is known to be pretty good, but I haven't never checked them out. All right, Gabriana, you said you're going to bed for real now. Okay. You're you so funny and silly. Yeah, I can be silly sometimes. Where are you from, beautiful Nubian queen? I am from Florida, born and raised, but I've lived in other places. What do you eat? Pork? No, I don't eat pork. I eat fish, chicken, turkey, and oxtail, and vegetarian food. You should never ask a lady what her age. I don't mind telling my age, but why are you asking me here on this platform? That's where it's really not necessary. You get it from your mom. You get what from your mom? Destiny. But I don't see nothing wrong with the bunny tip bonnet. To tell you the truth, there's nothing wrong with it when you wear it when you're supposed to wear it. But I really don't think people should be wearing it out in the supermarket or dropping their kids off in the library or whatever, going public with it. Now that I think is not necessary unless it's a drastic emergency and you just had to run out the house and you just didn't have time to check your hair or whatever. Ooh, now that's a question. What's the salary you get? Do you have kids? Who's 58? No, I don't have kids. I have an adult. That's always funny. I don't have kids. Oh, yes, I do. I have a dog. Let me always address my dog because I've been talking about that all day. I'm a pet owner. I have a dog. So anyone who wants to date me has to love dogs and my dog because we're a package deal. And I've had a lot of crazy talk about that, but hey, it is what it is. That's my baby. I have a canine dog. She's 10 years old. And who's 58, Fred? Are you 58, Fred? You're broadcasting your age. Do you have kids? Do you have kids, Grayson? Welcome to the live. I am Vita from Florida. I used to keep repeatedly introducing myself when I saw the numbers fluctuate, but lately I don't do it. Right now I'm just kind of tired. But I'm Vita, the content creator who needs to get up and go check her laundry. Because right now I'm sleeping on my Timu mattress. I was brave enough to buy a Timu mattress, guys, and it is so comfortable and it's affordable. Because I had the last mattress I bought cost a whole lot of money, and I was like, no way am I buying another expensive mattress. I don't want to spend that kind of money. I do Vita from Florida. What do you mean I do Vita from Florida? You're from Florida? I'm from Florida. And this washing machine, the timer is going bad. And that's what I'm afraid of. I knew I heard it stop. These washing machines nowadays are nothing. I can't be that far off. Oh, you're saying that you're guessing that I'm 58? Is that what you're saying? You can't be that far off from what? And down in Florida, y'all got good. Yeah. Well, you do have kids, okay, Grayson, but we have a nice army base. All right. Yeah, there's military stuff.
This washing machine literally has been lasting like a year. We got this washing machine probably about a year ago and it's already acting up. I miss the old school washing machines. All of these high tech machines are overrated. They just, before you know it, you got to be getting another one or getting a repair guy. I'm in North Central Florida. What do you mean by you like your chicken and dumplings natural? Well, the reason why I say that because some people like fry their chicken and make chicken and dumplings, and some people like boil their chicken and make chicken and dumplings. That's what I mean. Like, how? Like this guy I used to date, he's the only person that I know used to always make that. This was years ago. But it was like some people, they have things that they like to cook all the time, and he always made that. But it was like he boiled the chicken. And I don't like boiled. And I hurt my finger this morning. I jammed my thumb. My in-laws are in Tallahassee. I just went to Tallahassee the other day. Oh, so you're married. Grayson, you're married. Thanks for letting me know. All right. Yes, Florida is a sunshine state. But what I'm saying is you like you're married 14 years with 2 kids. Cool. Do you know how to fish? Yep, I do. And I miss going fishing. I haven't been around anyone who likes to go fishing. My one boyfriend from many years ago, he used to like going fishing. It's one of the one things we had in common. But then you know what I realized, that guy, I think he was a down low brother, so I had to exit stage right. He was a down low brother. He started giving me down low brother vibes. But anyway, that was many moons ago. I do know how to fish, but guess what? I don't like touching the baits, the bait. I like to go on those fishing boats that do everything for you. You just kind of hold the pole and then you just pretend to be fishing. But I don't like those wiggly, squirmy things. That's why I usually use artificial bait. John King. I like nature. I like being out in nature, including fishing. Now that I can do. I can always go and support. I like watching sports, but I like going fishing. I guess that is a sport. Mm-hmm. So where's your wife, Grayson, at 1:30 in the morning? Why are you on YouTube chatting? Are you at work? Your wife at work? How do you know your mom is around my age, Destiny? And no, I'm not 58. Are you 58, Fred? She's sleeping right next to you. So why are you on social media chatting? Why don't you chat to her? Oh. But anyway, let me leave you and your business alone. That's a good thing. A good night rest is everything. Yeah. I'm feeling myself getting a little sleepy now. I'm tempted to go do DoorDash, but I need to get a riding buddy. I don't want to go out there in the streets by myself. Okay, no problem. Everybody runs their ship differently. I guess there's no harm in it if you're not sleepy and you want to play on social media while she's sleeping. If it was me, I would want my husband to play with me and not play on social media, but that's just me. Play with me, play with me. I want to be your partner, can't you see? At least you're letting her sleep. Oh no, I just created a highlight. I wasn't trying to create a highlight. I forget when you press that thing, it creates a little video clip. You've been on my channel before, Grayson. I remember your name, if I'm not mistaken. A good mattress will help your back. Yeah, I had to get a better mattress because my mattress was old and I didn't want to spend all that big money. 'Cause I'm thinking about doing things differently. Sir Jiggy with it. Where your auntie at? Where your auntie at? Where your auntie at? Your auntie ain't over here. All these people coming in talking about auntie and grandma. Whatever. I take it as a compliment because I'm definitely not something else. Oh yeah, my back was killing me on my old mattress. Sir Jiggy with it. My dog is trying to cough something up, but he can't. I might. You know how to the pat. My dog does it sometimes. You kind of give him. I pat my dog on her rib cage in a way where to help her cough it up. It's kind of like a little CPR help. That's what I do for my dog. But what was your dog eating, Destiny? You know what I mean? Like if you just stand over your dog, I forget how big your dog is, but stand over your dog and like you're clapping as if you're clapping on their body and do it both on both sides at the same time. He just probably was drinking too fast. My dog did that today. But if you like clap on their body like this, let me see, let me show you. It's like because I was this guy actually the last time I did my CPR certification, he actually was telling us as pet owners. He was asking how many pet owners were in the room, and then he was telling us about how to do CPR on a dog. And that's one easy way while they're standing up to do that to help them like clear their airway. So you can try that. Paul Brewer is back talking about gumbo. This guy is forever talking about gumbo. I always say men that always talk about food, we might not get along too well because we just might not get along too well. That's all they're wanting to talk about is food. Yeah, we've had a long week, but I took a nap today. I'll be up all night. I hear you. Yeah, try that, Destiny. Oh yeah, sir. Why you got that name, Sir Jiggy with it? What's up with that, Sir Jiggy with it? We around the same age. Who said we're around the same age? Talking about you're 54. Where you from, Sir Jiggy with it? Pete Paul Brewer. I'm glad you came back to vibe with the channel. Noob is back. I must be doing something right. These people keep coming back. Noob worked. Noob Paul Brewer. Fred. When you return, that lets me know I'm doing something right. Thank you. He stopped now, but if he does it again, I will try that. Yeah. Uh-oh, Denzel is in the house. I never saw you before. What's up, Denzel? AB 22, them glasses make me look 88. Them glasses make you look 88. You know what? People that come in with those kind of comments, you can go to my channel description and donate to my PayPal or my Cash App. If you want me to have new glasses, if you want to come in and say things like that, you can always donate to make me have a better life. Thank you. Sir Jiggy with it. I know this is your first time on the live, but I'm just saying you coming in talking about you're 54 and I'm close to your age. It's daytime. Nope, it's 1:36 a.m. Why did I go in timeout? You go in timeout because you keep on talking crazy, yo boy Jay. Fred Chambers, I'm here. What do you want? I don't want anything. I just need you to watch my content. That's why I'm here. Sean Hamner, I feel stupid because I ordered Papa John's tonight and still have Thanksgiving food left. Well, sometimes you want something different. It's nothing about being stupid, Sean Hammer. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. AB 22. Okay. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. That's right, Destiny. And I feel like I'm about to go back to sleep now. I've never been on your page before. I know you haven't. I was just wondering, your name looks like someone else. You better not put me in timeout again, girl. Now go fix me some gumbo. Paul Brewer, you will be back in timeout. And my moderator is in the building, so she'll help me do it too. Where are you from, young lady? I am from Florida, North Central Florida to be exact, 12:36 a.m. Well, you are in Central Standard Time Zone, yo boy Jay. It's 1:36 a.m. here. and I'm doing laundry. Hello from the Mud City. What Mud City? 4748X. Where's the Mud City? Granny, go to bed. You go to bed. Granny, go to bed. Jacksonville area. Okay. Who's in Jacksonville area? I'm not in Jacksonville. I said North Central. Jacksonville is on the east. Do not talk to her that way or you're going to be timed out. Let him ride for a minute, Destiny. Let him ride for a minute. My moderator doesn't play. She's not as nice as me. She'll shut you down. I thought I told you already, special needs biblical Christian rapper, when you were coming in and trying to be not nice. I'm from Florida. How was that hurricane up there? What was the name of it? The hurricane wasn't bad here. She's only 34, she's not old. That's funny. Uh-oh, Paul Brewer has been put in timeout. Okay, St. Pete in the house. I'm about 3 hours from St. Pete. Were you in St. Pete then when the hurricane came in? Or did you leave? I am a real not perfect but forgiven Christian. Yes, I am. I can't be nice, but if you're going to be disrespectful and inappropriate, then I can be mean. Oh, you did the right thing because that weather was crazy. I was watching it live on the Weather Channel, and we didn't move, we didn't leave, but it was pretty rough here. People lost their roofs in our area in North Central Florida, and those tornadoes were coming up so crazy. And that's why I couldn't go to sleep that night because I thought the tornadoes were going to keep coming up because we were like on the side where the tornadoes, as they call it, the dirty side. And those tornadoes were out of control that night. Exactly. I don't like doing religion or politics, but I am a Christian, so that I will say. But I do not do politics on my channel. That's one thing I definitely don't do. And I don't want someone to come and try to dictate what someone should think about religion either. But I am Christian. And I do talk about God here, Sir Jiggy with it. So I don't promote religion, but I do promote God. So if you got a problem with that, then you got a problem with this channel. Are you looking for a man on here? No, I'm not looking for a man on here, but if one finds me, they find me. No, I'm not looking for a man on here. I've met people on here just out of uh acquaintance or whatever, but a lot of them have proven to be liars, just like a lot of other people. The biggest one ever. That's one reason why I would not want to live in Florida. I'm just scared of the hurricanes, tornadoes. Other than that, Florida looks beautiful. We definitely not talking politics up in here. Special needs, biblical Christian rapper. That we're not doing. I love how you say my name. Sir Jiggy with it. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not trying to talk politics, Mr. Special Needs Biblical Christian. And that you will be exited out of here. No, don't do anything yet, Destiny. What is the meaning of life? All right. Uh-oh. All right, I got it, Destiny. Some people just don't listen, and some people don't learn. I'm in California, so you are a long ways away from me, should I say, sunny California. Yep, that is a long ways, a 5 hour flight from here. Good night, Queen. Good night. I guess you're good night, King 4748X. You're leaving me. Welcome to the live stream. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you, Denzel. But I only want people to like and subscribe if they really want to like and subscribe because I have a lot of people that subscribe, but then they don't watch my content. What about you, Grayson? Me who what? Yeah, I only want people who really want to watch my content because I have enough subscribers that don't watch. I need subscribers that will watch my content. We determine what life means to us. There is no one meaning. That answer, I really like that answer, Sir Jiggy. Sir Jiggy with it. You just reminded me to hit the like button. Oh, I kind of like. Not sure what you're talking about, your boy Jay, but thank you for your comments, though. Your comments are everything to a channel. Your comments and your participating. But I really don't know what you're talking about. Yo, boy Jay. Huh? All right, let me see if the machine has stopped this time for real so I can put my clothes in the dryer. I got to make my bed back up for those who know I'm doing laundry. Because when I wake up, I get productive. Productive. I live in the country in Florida. I don't live in the city. Do you live in the country? Ouch. I hurt my finger. Are you happy? Yeah, I am happy. Are you happy? I got no clue. I'm getting hungry. I feel like eating some grits. 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 Uh oh. Uh-oh. Where's Sir Jiggy with it? Like I said, I am Christian. I do talk about God on my channel, but I do my best not to promote religion because we have people from all walks of life and people believe what they want to believe. And I'm not here to try to tell anybody what to believe, but I just know what I believe. And I try not to be offensive with it. I try to just be whatever. That's what it is. Ugh. All right, I need some gift ideas. What for the men in the room? Have you ever been to California? Yes, I've been to California. Los Angeles. Why do I have to be country? Because I like grits. Yeah, it is nice in the. Let me see if I can get back on my Wi-Fi. I need to try to get back on my. No, we're not doing those kind of jokes, yo boy Jay. What kind of wash and dry do you have? I know it's a weird question. Whirlpool. Kenmore. I'm glad you are happy, Grayson. Denzel, did you say where you were from? Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. St. Pete. All right. You did say it. I just forgot. Getting old. Uh-oh. You guys fell in the washer. Went away and came back and you guys fell in. This poor phone at the screen is cracked. It's like I want to get it repaired, but it's like, why get it repaired? I'm forever dropping it. What are you talking about, Fred? And please, you don't need to use profanity, visible sightings. Why you gotta use bad words? Visible sightings. Gorgeous Vita. Yeah, I know then St. Pete is a 727. I used to have 727 connections back in the day. I don't know what Fred is talking about enough underwear. Oh, okay, you have the same brand. They're like the common brands. I think I need to get like a Samsung or something next time. Where did King go? John King. You left the building? Wow, some people are really having problems. Well, that person started using all that profanity. Nobody's got time for that. I don't know why people feel like profanity gets them somewhere, gets them something. I don't need you to use profanity. I had someone tell me that they have to use profanity or people won't listen. I'm like, that's a mindset that's crazy. I can listen without anyone speaking profanity. You don't need to speak profanity for me to listen. I wasn't raised in that type of environment. But some people just always use profanity. They just don't know how to speak without cursing. And I'm not tolerating that at all. And that's something else too. Like if you're dating a person and you first meet them and they're verbally abusing you and you barely met them, and you tell them that your name is Vita, for example, and they're calling you all kind of bad names, you might as well leave the situation because it's not going to get any better. And that person doesn't know me from anywhere. You see how many names they just called me? Wow. Anyway, I'll be right back. Right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank God for the block and timeout feature. I don't know why some people always come back with the same things. Next time that Fred comes back, he's going to get blocked too. I keep giving him the benefit of the doubt, and he comes back with the same nonsense every time. Fred, no, we were saying about gift ideas. Oh, Fred is still here, but Fred is working on a vacation. I don't think you like being here, Fred, because you keep on talking about funny stuff. What do you talk about 3X clothes and whatnot? What country is this? That's South Korea, yo boy Jay. Because you old school AB22. That, yeah, I don't know why some people feel like they have to use bad words. That's right, Denzel. Tell them to please be respectful or exit stage left. I don't speak to people like that. I don't use profanity under normal circumstances. I don't. Welcome to the live. Thanks for popping in.
Now I'm drying my mattress cover in my other nest. I said, what country is this? I don't know. You want to play 20 questions, and for some reason that annoys me. I don't want to play that. Why don't you go where the other youngsters are? Yo, boy, Jay, go where some other youngsters are. Go where the gamers are. Like you don't have to swear to have a conversation. Who's in Greenland? You're in Greenland, Grayson? I mean, Greystone? You must be getting my. No, you were the one just talking about. Let me go back and look. You were talking about something about getting the right size and get a 3X or something. And then you were saying something about underwear or whatever. I don't even know. That was you, Fred. I'm not mixing you up. Denzel, what's going on out there in St. Pete? I haven't been in St. Pete in years. You know, I had got some mangoes from St. Pete years ago, and I got an allergic reaction from the mangoes in St. Pete, and I've never had an allergic reaction to St. Pete. I mean, to mangoes, and I don't know what was wrong going on with those mangoes in St. Pete back then. It almost made me scared to eat mangoes for a while, and then I tried to eat mangoes again, and then nothing happened. So I said it must have been something that got in that tree root system or something. Okay, you're in the U.S. Greystone. So what are you talking about, Greenland? Epic momentum high. Yeah, it is still bad. Oh, you mean St. Pete is still bad? Yeah, it was interesting when I used to go back there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Greystone. I'm trying to keep up because I was asking. No, I was asking like what do you consider a good gift? If someone gives you something, what do you like as a man? I'm talking to the men, not the boys in the room, the mature men. Because it's hard to buy gifts sometimes, and I don't want to be in that rut of buying ties and socks. Of course, I know everyone doesn't wear ties, and you can't buy ties for everyone. If I subscribe, can you give me a shout out? Why do people come through the comments with that kind of stuff? No, if you subscribe, are you going to watch my content? A gift card? That's what I usually do too. That's what I've been doing a lot lately. Gift cards, because you never know what a person wants. Then you have to give them the right gift card. I hate buying those gift cards that you have to pay a fee just to get it activated. Those are kind of overrated, so I try to avoid those. But that's what I generally do. But I do like to give gifts that are more thoughtful, because a gift card, in a way, is thoughtful but not thoughtful, because it's just like passing out money. But yeah, it's better to give people a choice. I appreciate gift cards too. But the last gift cards I got, I gave them to my daughter because I didn't want to be bothered. They gave me some gift cards for my birthday, and I was like, I can't be bothered. So my daughter was happy to go shopping. Wow. So you maybe it was something going on, because this was about the same time that I used to be in St. Pete back in 2010. I mean, I got these big old bumps. It was like they were like broke. I was broken out like all over. Something had to have been going on, so it wasn't just me. So Greystone, and Denzel, you're both in St. Pete. Maybe like you can get cologne or something, but then you can't always get cologne. Or you like wrist watches? I like wrist watches too. But you have to, I guess, if you're around a person long enough, then you have to know what they like. After Rod Wave blew up, gangs got worse. Tools. Oh, Billy Thompson. Hey, Billy Thompson. But then you have to give it to a guy that likes to use tools. But those are all legitimate things. Most guys I know, they do like certain types of tools for one thing or another. One more, I don't like someone to give me a plain Christmas card with no money in it. No brains. Oh boy, here we go. When people come in with funny stuff, let's help them out. Yeah, that's what I think. It'll probably be tools or gift cards. My brother is hard to buy gifts for. Yeah, he's hard to buy a gift for. All right, yo, boy Jay, you've earned a ticket out of here.
Tired of the foolishness now. Tired of the foolishness. Billy, we're. Yep. Some people are always hiding in the comments. You have to say certain things that trigger people. And I guess talking about what, I guess he's probably gotten enough bad gifts. He said he has to speak up for the men. Yeah, you have to really, if you share yourself with the person, then the person gets to know what you like. But if you keep your comments to yourself, Billy, maybe that's what you're doing, Billy. And maybe you'll get something different. You have to like drop hints. And like I told my daughter exactly what I want. And my daughter told me what she wanted, and I already bought it. She said, I didn't expect you to buy it already. And I told her that tomorrow is not promised. Today is not promised. I might not even be here at Christmas. So as soon as she sent me her little wish list, I just ordered it and she got it the next day. Life is short. Let's live it while we can. I don't wait for holidays to give gifts. Life is not promised. Don't wait for my birthday to give me a gift, and don't wait for Mother's Day, and don't wait for holidays. Remember me all the time. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the St. Pete Mangoes Greystone. Right. The thought is what counts. But no one wants to get socks all the time. But I do like to get socks though, because sometimes when I need to update my socks, it's nice to get them. But don't give me socks all the time. I don't need socks all the time. And if a person doesn't wear ties, getting a tie won't help. So, but my brother is like one of the people, he doesn't really need anything. Like some family members, they're pretty okay. And then it's like, I don't need to give somebody money who has money. It's like, what do you give people that have money? You don't give them more money. So it's like hard to give some people things. But everyone loves money, I guess, to some degree. But I mean, when someone is like doing fine, if it's a romantic relationship, I hate getting gift cards. Yeah. I like thoughtful gifts, like someone who actually pays attention to what I like and then they get things that I like or they make something for me. Those kind of gifts mean a lot to me. You never get what you want, huh, Fred? I always tell myself when I'm having a bad day, there's someone in a worse situation than I am in. That is true. I try to remind myself of that too. I don't eat mangoes if it ain't homemade cooking. I won't touch it. You cook mangoes, homemade cooking? Why are you black? Do I answer that? Do I answer that, Destiny? Why are you black? Why are you black? And I'm not black. I've had that conversation with a person. I'm not black. Do I look black? This bonnet is black, but I'm not black. Look at the difference. Yeah. Food in general, I'm saying. Thank you for your comments because your comments actually help my channel. So if you actually came to help my channel, even though your comment is I don't know what, you're still helping my channel. That's why I let people stay in the comment section, Destiny, because I need their comments. Their comments actually help the channel. So when you come in to try to be insulting, you're actually helping the channel. So I'll let you live for a little while until you cross the line. How are you going to say that Jamal zones out? You were just in here a few minutes ago. I seen a cute gift. It's a thermos with a straw out of it. Look like it's a new kind. Yeah, I need a new thermal cup because I broke my top, and those cups are the bomb. Those cups that really keep your stuff cold for like 24 hours or keep it hot for like 24 hours or whatever, or longer. Some of them even are longer. I need a new one. So if someone wants to get me something for Christmas, those who I know that are lurking in the shadows, because there are some people I really know they're lurking in the shadows. I know they like lurking and watching me, but I don't care. Keep watching. Yeah, you can get me a thermal cup while you're back there listening. Those cups are cool, especially like when I go to work. Those are nice. You think I'm brown, Destiny? Cute girl. Hi, cute girl. Hi, cute girl. Yes, I do sing. Greystone. Yeah. But I'm not in a singing mood right now. I'm just trying to do laundry and whatnot. Food in general, I'm saying, oh, you like home cooking. Yeah, I like homemade cooking too. I don't really like eating out that much. I like to eat at home. It's safer. You know what's in it. And I can't eat from everybody either because some people do some crazy stuff at their house. I remember I went to this one church and I ate with them, but I didn't really know them. And then I got food poisoning because you never know what people are doing. And I really got sick. I never eat it. I never ate at that church ever again. Because some people, they'll bring stuff and they know it's not fresh and they'll just pass it off on people. And that's not nice. Yeah, that's why you see Songbird. I'm getting tired. Have a good night. Enjoyed your stream. Thank you, Greystone, for popping in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's right. But that person is trying to be rude. I know they're trying to be rude. Talking about why are you black? Why are you the color that you are? I guess King fell asleep. What was it? John King? He disappeared. He said he was going to be up, but I guess he dozed off. Sir Jiggy with it, you left the building too? John King left the building. I'm about to leave the building too as soon as my bed is made up. Billy Thompson, sports tickets can be a good gift. Yep, it can be. Long as you're giving it to a sports guy or gal. I was just about to say that I caught food poisoning 2 years ago. Since then, I'm scared to eat out. Yeah. I had food poisoning at this restaurant before I moved up here too. And then I learned why because those people were very honest. They had a weird way of doing their food. And I had to stop eating there too. Yeah, we all need to get to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, but I've been sleeping all afternoon. So now I got to make my bed up and then I'll go back to sleep. Yep, sports tickets, tools, as long as you're giving them. But the thing is, you need to know what tools that person needs. You don't want to give them what they already have. So you have to kind of pay attention. And I guess if they need a new drill or if they need a new, I don't know, jack, like to jack up vehicles or whatever it is, depending on what type of things they do, you have to kind of pay attention to what they need and try to be nosy and figure it out. Yeah, I think some people like season tickets, especially if like you can afford to buy season tickets. That would be a good gift too for people who really like going to games. Yeah, food poisoning is no joke. I've had food poisoning maybe like 3 times in my life, and it is no joke. And then when I started like researching about food poisoning, even though you may have food poisoning like right now, the residual effect of food poisoning lasts for a long time. It doesn't just go away. You can still have side effects of food poisoning because it's hard to get out of your body. And I realized that when it didn't seem to go away. Yep. So, Billy Thompson, where you from? Now that you've exposed your name to me, Billy Thompson. I like your cool glasses and your profile picture. Can't really see your face, but it doesn't really matter. But your glasses are cool. I like shades. I've got food poisoning from McDonald's. Whoa. Extra tools is good because people borrow and don't bring them back. Bama, Bama. My dad was from Alabama. Nate boy. You want me to see your name? I see you put an E in there. Nate boy. Nate boy zero. E is for everybody. Yeah, my dad's family is from Alabama. I probably had COVID before because I could taste and was thrown up for 1 week last month. Yeah, COVID is still around. I know people that are getting COVID. And there's some people at my church that keep coming in with masks on because I guess they're not taking any chances. But I figured, like I've always figured, I just don't, I never have people like in my face unless they're my significant other or whatever. But I always kept a distance from people. I've always sanitized and washed my hands excessively because of my job. So some people had to learn those things because they weren't always hygienically safe. But I just don't keep people up in my face. Yeah, I had COVID before. I had COVID twice. Thankfully, I didn't have to go to the hospital, but one time it was bad. I was in the bed like for 3 days. It was very miserable, but I didn't feel like I had to go to the hospital. Guess what, guys? This live has almost been 3 hours, and I thank you for vibing, but I think I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, because if I'm going to go door dashing, I need to be awake. And I plan to go door dashing early in the morning, or maybe I'll go out around 9 because most people wake up around 9 and want their food delivered about 9. There are a few early birds. But last time I started out too late because I woke up late. So I don't know. Who door dashes in here? Uber Eats, Grubhub, or whatever. Where are my food delivery people at? Stand up and represent yourself. And if you're not, you might want to think about it. It's not a bad hustle if you like being out and driving around a little bit. I only do it on Sundays. I don't do it every day. I think I'm gonna do some Uber Eats tomorrow. Uber Eats, I don't know which is better. I think actually DoorDash has better rates because I get better money on DoorDash. Uber Eats pays you like in two parts. 1,000 orders. Whoa. Wow. I've only done like four or five. The first time I went, I did one because I was doing it during my lunch break. I said, I'm going to do it because I kept saying I'm going to do it. Then I did it. So one day on my lunch break, I just did one delivery. Then the next time I went on a Sunday, I think I did one delivery and came back home. And then I did two. And then one day I did three. They had me on the catering team also. Oh, wow. Cool. You're doing it for your full time job? But that's a lot of deliveries, Denzel. Yeah. I have a full time job, so I don't feel like I do it because I have to. I do it just because I just want to start a backup, financial backup. Wow. They didn't give you a bonus, or they just gave you a certificate for doing 1,000 orders. Wow. I'm guessing you probably made pretty good money in the St. Pete area, St. Pete, Tampa, around up in there. Because I know sometimes when I look at the map, I see that area. Well, actually, I don't really see that area. I see about down to about Bellevue. I guess if I moved around, then I would add those cities if I went that far south. I hope he didn't do 1,000 orders in one day. That would be like a machine. And I don't know about 1 week either. That some people work a lot of hours with DoorDash or Uber Eats. They put in like long days, but I don't know. I guess if that's your only income, but food delivery is not bad if you got a reliable car, small car, good on gas. But one thing about me though, I don't accept those orders that are not paying a lot of money. It was over a year time. Okay, I was about to say because there's no way. I accept orders that are at least $8 and up. Rarely do I accept orders that are below $8 because I'm not out there for a long time, so I don't want to be doing no $3 and $4 orders because you have to do too many of those to make any kind of money. I always had need to make enough that will fill my gas tank in one day. That's what I try to do. If I had to fill my gas tank up, at least I could fill my gas tank up with what I made for that day. You took it. Oh, you take everything. So you do those $3 and $4 orders too. The one thing about those, I always look at the distance that I have to drive. Because if I have to drive, say 20 miles, I'm not going to drive 20 miles for no $3 or $4. And I know sometimes some people may not be able to tip, but there's some people who can tip, but then they don't. Joshua Waterman just popping in to say hi, sister. Hope you had a good day. Good night. Good night, Joshua. Hope that you had a good day too. Did you look up that book that I recommended to you this morning? I do remember you, Joshua. Hope you had a chance to look up that Clear Word devotional paraphrase study guide. But thank you for popping in. That means a lot, Joshua. No problem. No problem. I'm sure you take care, Joshua. Thank you for popping in. That means a lot that you came back to say hi. I got the red card. I actually activated my red card, and I said that they, according to what they say on the little emails and stuff, that you can always do those um shopping things, and you don't have to wait for peak times, and you don't have to wait for the busy or very busy. So I'm gonna see how that goes tomorrow. Even though I don't even like going shopping in the stores, and like someone was also telling me that I was following on DoorDash on YouTube. They were saying don't take orders that have a lot of items to be picked up because it becomes too much sometimes. But how do you know that they're going in the same direction? That's the thing that I can't quite figure out yet. I'm still learning how it goes on the app because I'm afraid to take more orders. Hey, nobody. I'm I'm afraid to take more than one order at a time because what if one order is going one direction and then the other is going the other direction? Like the other day I ordered something to come to my job for lunch, and then you can see that the driver is going all over the place as they're coming to you, so that means that obviously they've got other orders because you see them backtracking and doing all kind of stuff instead of coming to deliver your order. And then to me that kind of gets offensive, especially when you're waiting for your food and then they're dropping food and taking longer to get to you than they're supposed to because they're, like you say, stacking orders. I haven't mastered that much of it yet because I haven't done that much, so I don't know. But how come from what I see, how do you, from what I see with DoorDash, you can't see the address until you actually accept it. And I don't want to accept it and then cancel it. I don't want to do that because I know that messes up the ratings from what I see. So how do you know where the order is going? All I see is the mileage. You see the mileage, how far you'll drive, but then you don't know the address until you actually click on it and open it up. Okay, cool, Joshua. I'm sure when you get time you'll do it if that's what you desire. It's okay. I was just reminding you. But thank you for stopping by, Joshua. It will be close when you get multiple orders. Oh, you mean Wilson? You came back. Hey, Wilson. The so you saying that when you're in an area, you're always in the same proximity, and that I've learned too. Because like when you see the little hot symbol on the screen, then you go to those areas, the hot spots. Yeah, and so the orders are usually in a radius around that area. That is true, but they still may not be in the exact same direction. But I guess in the process of delivering one. But then the directions are only going to tell you one by one because it's not going to direct you to two directions to two destinations at the same time. So you'll have to still do the destinations one by one, unless you have another phone where you can drop it at the other address or something like that. Then to me, it gets confusing. So for right now, I do one at a time. Faith 1964. What polls are you talking about? Are you talking about my poll at the bottom? All you have to do is tap it and it'll go down. And I was just advertising my sister's website because she sells natural skincare products. So that's what that is at the bottom. Well, actually, you can accept more than one order at a time. But I think the thing is because I usually have two apps open because I'll have DoorDash open and Uber Eats. And so they will both simultaneously work. But I've had a DoorDash offer pop up while I was delivering another order. But I never accepted though. I guess I could, but I just never did because I don't know how it would be and I don't want to confuse my old brain. You get used to it. I literally took anything. I guess if you really want to make money, but I just don't want to drive up and down for $3 or $4, especially if it's are you trying to be funny, Chris Alexander? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night to you wherever you're viewing. I am Veda-Song Bird. I'm the content creator here, and I'm getting tired. I'm doing laundry, and I'm getting ready to go back to bed. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I don't take anything though. I'm very selective because I know I don't have to. This chat is about whatever comes up in the comments. It's about life. It's not about politics for sure. That's not happening over here. And we've got people that are coming in with jokes. Got it, Destiny. This chat has been about a lot of things. I was asking about Christmas gift ideas. I was talking about life, all kinds of things come up in this content. But most importantly, it's about love, peace, and joy, and creating a safe space for people to share and vibe. And I was initially checking in on mental health because I have a lot of teenagers in my live streams very often, and I was checking in on their mental health to make sure that they were okay. That's very important because there's so many people that are losing it these days. That's okay, Destiny. I thought you said you were going to bed, Destiny. I'll probably be on tomorrow. If I go door dashing in the morning, I'll go live while I'm dashing. Yeah, I think I need to get up early in the morning. I want to go to this other city that I've never been in and see what's going on over there because they're always saying they're very busy in the morning times. But I didn't schedule myself because you can schedule yourself. I usually dash along the way. And then Uber Eats, you just go online. You don't really have a scheduling thing. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my laundry to dry so I can put my mattress cover back on my bed. I need to buy another mattress cover so I don't have to wait till I wash it before I make my bed up. Because I always like to keep a mattress cover on my bed, on my mattress. Yeah. So I'm waiting for that to dry. Then I'm going to make my bed up. And like I was saying, those who are coming in the poll, if you ever need another mod, I would love to help. Okay, Denzel. Like I told my first moderator, I had to check her out, see what kind of vibe she had before I put you on my moderation. But thanks for offering, Denzel. Because sometimes my moderator is not available, and I do my own moderation. And it sounds like the dryer just went off. If you ever need another moderator, thank you for the likes. Those who are coming in and liking, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so muchy. Thank you so muchy. I'm getting thirsty. I need to drink some more water. Water is essential. You know that if you don't drink water, your body can dehydrate and you can go into all kind of medical crisis. It took me 3 live streams to get to be a moderator. Oh, really? I wasn't even counting. But the thing is, I pay attention to how a person interacts and comments. That lets me know a lot about a person. Exactly. I need to see what you're like. And especially if you're not coming back to my channel, then why be a moderator? So, Destiny, she kept coming back. She was always coming back. And that's something I paid attention to as well. And someone that could be available. Because generally, I go live on the way to work. Generally. I actually I wasn't even doing the weekends. But then I started doing the weekends too because I just like right now because I'm up. So I said, why not go live and get some watch time? I need watch hours. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I was always making short videos and I did not have a lot of watch time. And I still don't have a lot of watch time. And I checked it this morning, I had 147 hours because of the way that they count. The way that they count. And then like every 30 days it starts over. So it's like you're forever. I don't know how it goes. I think it's I don't know that part. That's part a little confused, but I think it's like every some whatever 90 days or something, however they count the watch hours. FHVKBD, hey, what's up? I'd be glad when you change your name to a name that's something readable. Readable. Are you doing DoorDash now, Denzel? Are you resting? Or are you resting? Are you resting? I'm good. FHBKBD. But I'm getting sleepy now. I woke up about 10:30 and I've been awake since then. Now it's 2:30, just like 4 hours ago. So my voice is starting to sound like a frog. It's starting to sound like a frog. Now I gotta make my bed back up. Ooh, that hurt my chest. Uh, ooh, you guys are still there. It's always amazing when you guys hang around and don't leave. It's always amazing when you hang around and don't leave. I don't know why some people hang around my lives. I guess they like the vibe. Oh, you're off today? Do you do DoorDash and that kind of stuff full time? Or do you have a full time job and you just hustling? You just hustling, hustling. It will wear you out. Oh, definitely. That's why I don't do that many because when I go out on Sunday mornings, it depends. Like if I do like two or three back to back, but like by the third one, I start to feel a little frustration. How far are you from Pensacola? I don't know. How far are you from Gainesville? Then I could probably tell you. Their voices start sounding rough. Yeah, my voice is starting to sound rough because I am getting sleepy. Time for me to go back to bed. My dog is sleeping. She said she's not paying me any mind. She's sleeping. When I looked at her, she was like, "Would you be quiet already?" My chest is hurting. Those who've been hanging around my channel, they know that I had a heart attack in March this year. And I need to go to my cardiologist appointment, which is on December 10th, and I need to get there. I wish I could move my appointment up again, but they didn't have any more appointments because my doctor is only in that office twice a month. Imagine only appearing at an office twice a month. I said he must be making a lot of money when he comes those 2 days. But my chest has been hurting, so something is still going on. And I don't want them doing no other cardio cath. That thing is painful. When they put the thing up in your vein to go to your artery, this arm is still hurting. And when I touch right here where they put that thing in through there, it still hurts. And I couldn't like use my arm for like a whole month because that thing was so painful. And then he was like, they wanted to do another one. I was like, oh no, I don't think so. Unless you absolutely have to do that thing up in my arm, no way. I felt like I was handicapped. And then I'm a child care provider. I'm a preschool teacher. I'm like, I couldn't really work. I went to work, but knowing what I know now, I can't do that again because that was painful. Very painful trying to use my arm, and I'm right handed. Nitroglycerin. I did have nitroglycerin. That was the first thing they did when I went in the emergency room when the ambulance picked me up. And then when I got to the ER, the doctor put a nitroglycerin patch on my chest. That's probably what helped the whole situation. Because I was actually at my neighborhood block party in my hometown. We were having like a reunion. And then I got sick while I was there. So I actually got sick out of town. I was down in Palm Beach County. That was a time. I had two hospital, no, not two hospital. I had two ambulance rides because I was in my small hometown. Then they had to take me to over there in Palm Beach somewhere to this place, to this other heart specialist hospital. And then I had two bills. Actually, I had three bills: two ambulance ride bills, and then the hospital bill. Thank God for working. I paid it off, but I don't want to have to do that again. That was awful. I thought I was gonna die, literally. I thought I was about to die. That's why I talk about health a lot. That's why I talk about eating well, exercising, taking care of yourself, because you got to. take care of yourself. You had heart problems, Denzel? I was in the emergency room last year because one of my sisters that stayed over here was smoking the. Oh yeah. Well, you smoking stuff, and no telling what's gonna happen to you. Because people have all kind of stuff that are bad. Oh, this is my Timu pillow, y'all. I ordered this off Timu. I don't know if I really like this pillow. It has that little neck thing. I'm not a fan of the pillow. Something about it. It's okay. It's nice and firm, like and soft at the same time, but I'm not too firm, too keen on that Timu pillow. But I do like my mattress. The mattress is very comfortable. Oh, you used to be an EMT. Okay, cool. Yeah, when they checked my blood pressure, because of course, they took me in the back of the ambulance to assess me. And then as soon as they checked my blood pressure, the guy's like, "Yeah, you gotta go." My blood pressure was like way down because I was trying not to go because I was like, "No, like I think I'm okay. Like I think I'm okay. Like I'm feeling like I'm dying, but I'm like, no, I'm okay." Like, oh no, you gotta go. And there I was. And then the doctor, he was so cool. He was like some Spanish guy or whatever. And he's like, "Well, ma'am," he's like, "You gotta go. You gotta go to the other hospital." I was like, "I do." He said, "Yeah, you gotta go." He said, "What you got going on? We can't help you over here." And I was like, "Wow, wow." But we never know when life is gonna happen. And if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. And like I always tell people, it's not about size because I'm not a big person, not a fat girl. It doesn't matter. You could be skinny as a rail and have heart problems. But I have had a history of high blood pressure too, and that's another thing. Thank you guys for helping me make my bed up. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, stress. Because I was listening to this girl, she was talking, and she said that her mom died because of stress. Her mom had a stroke because of stress, and stress will take you out of here. So that's why, like for Thanksgiving, I didn't even try to do too much. I decided to take care of myself. I did a getaway rest vacation, and I took my mom away too, so we can rest. Nothing for you to do but eat and rest and have fun. My dad has heart connection and his feet are so swollen. Oh wow. Yeah, when you have a bad heart, it does cause fluid to build up. Yep, exactly. Yep. You gotta take care of yourself. And even like trying to make this bed up is making my chest hurt. Some things I just avoid doing. I don't know why my chest is hurting. I thought I had a pretty decent day. I didn't do too much, but I'm just trying to move this sheet around, these sheets around, making my chest hurt. Making my chest hurt. So who's here? Who's in the building? Where are you from? I'm from Florida, USA. For those who are just popping in and lurking in the shadows, I am from Florida, USA. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I did have some blockage, but I didn't have to have a stent though. They had put me on the blood thinner stuff, and I was on that for 2 days. And I think I must have been peeing out blood because I noticed my blood was like brown. I don't know if that was because of the medicine or what. And I never did really ask, but I just figured that some of that stuff was just coming out through my urine. And then he had the nerve, the cardiologist had the nerve to tell me that a lot of people are walking around with blockage and they just don't know it. And then all of a sudden one day they'll just have some type of episode. He said a lot of Americans are walking around with blockage. David Costello. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about, David, but thank you. He can't even go downstairs stairs anymore. Sometimes I get upset with him because he screams at me for no reason when I try to help him. My mom say to just ignore him sometime because he's in pain. Yeah, but just because a person is in pain, they shouldn't mistreat other people. And I don't like to even hear that kind of stuff. It's like a cop out for being being unkind. Even when I was sick, just because I'm sick, I shouldn't act ugly or mean because no, that's not nice. Being in pain is not an excuse for being rude. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's not an excuse for being rude. Especially if you're needing people's help and you're needing their help, then why would you want to be rude? Then you'll push people away. You want people to want to be around you. I'm not sure why you came in and said that, David, but I hope all is well with you. You never know what people will say in the comments here on YouTube. Do I have a bosom? No. Don't have a bosom. Don't start no funny stuff, FHBKBD. No, you can't lay on my bosom. I always say that's reserved for my husband. And since you're not my husband, that's a no. I'm one of those conservative like ladies. I don't want to talk no nonsense in my life. I don't want to role play and talk unnecessary nonsense. That's not what I'm here for. I don't want to pretend that we're in bed. No, don't want to do none of that kind of crazy stuff. Your phone is at 15%. My phone might be at 50%. It's actually at 52%. Louise Salt, you came back. You're waking up already and I'm still here. Actually, I went to sleep and woke up. How are you doing this morning, Louise Salt? Louise Salt from Australia. She has come back for more torture here. Are you having morning sickness? You'll put it on the chart. I'm going to get out of here, though. As soon as I finish making my bed up, I'm going to get out of here and go back to get my beauty rest. How do you think I stay so youthful? Yeah, you guys are 4 hours ahead. It is 6:35 a.m., right? You're having morning sickness already? Yeah, morning sickness is a bummer. A bummer. I used to drink ginger tea. Minnesota, Kev 5 Aqua. What time is it in Minnesota? I forget where Minnesota is. Are you an hour or 2 hours behind Florida? Minnesota in the house. I had someone else on Minnesota before on the channel. I remember hearing of that name. Bye, girl. See you soon. You just came in to say good morning and bye. Enjoy your day. It is early in the morning. I hope you're resting. You don't want to wake your baby up at 6:35 in the morning. 1:36, so you're an hour behind. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to sleep. I woke up about 10:30 because I went to bed about 3:30. I was so tired. And now I'm getting ready. I had to wash my sheets and change my linen, so I said, let me get up and do it. So that's what I've been doing. Now I'm making my bed up. As you see me walking around. I'm walking around because I'm walking around my little space here. Now I'm trying to put my comforter on my bed. And this is my doggy themed comforter because I have a dog. That's my pet of choice. I don't remember ever seeing you come through here, Kev5 Aqua. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the vibe. Where conversations go all around the world and back. Everyone is welcome here as long as you're respectful and kind. No politics, no crazy talk. Where everyone is welcome. That's what happens over here. You want that many dogs, really, Destiny? You got to have a lot of money to feed those dogs. I'm getting hungry, but I don't want to really eat. But I do feel that hungry vibe. But I already ate some fruit, but it's like it's my first time visiting your channel. I hope that you find something interesting here and that you'll hang around the community. Good vibes are here. Actually, lately I've been having a crew of intellectuals that really have some thought provoking conversation. So if you like good conversation, I think we have some over here sometimes, especially in the early morning hours around 5:30 when I get on. There are certain people that are up and awake in different time zones, and we have some interesting conversations. Yep, it proves to be uplifting and motivating. Well, thank you for stopping in, Kev5 Aqua. Aqua. That's an interesting name. What does your name mean? Aqua. Aqua. All right, Destiny. My dear moderator, thank you for popping in. Oh, excuse me. All right, my bed is officially made up and my voice is turning into the princess. The princess voice is turning into the frog. The princess voice is turning into the frog, y'all, because I'm getting tired. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for those who like that are still in the building. I appreciate you. If you want to see more lives, you want to see more content, double tap the bell after you subscribe and make sure the bell turns black so that you're up in the biz whenever. Oh, I gotta fold these sheets up. What am I thinking? No, I don't want to fold these right now. I'm gonna put them on. I have a lot of laundry to put away in the morning. I washed, but I did not put them away. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to, y'all. I didn't want to. All right, I'll put those away in the morning. The most important thing is that they're clean. I just can't handle all these people want donations. Everybody's asking for donations. You're welcome. It means I enjoy swimming. Okay, I thought it meant something with water. That's what I thought. Oh, you know what I thought? I just realized that's a face picture. When I first looked at it, I thought you were standing up. And now that I'm looking again carefully, I see that's actually a profile, a headshot. It's amazing what perception does. I like being around water, but I really don't swim. I can't swim, but I do enjoy being around the water. I went to the hotel for Thanksgiving, and the water was freezing cold because it's been so cold here in Florida. I put my feet in, and I thought my feet were getting therapy because it was so cold. It was very, very, very cold. I wanted to get in, but I'm not that brave. It was like a, what you call it, the Arctic plunge. I wasn't trying to do the Arctic plunge. It was too cold. But I did get out there. It was warm in the atmosphere, but the water was still feeling the 30-degree temperature. Probably was feeling like it was 50 degrees in that water. It was like icy cold. Yep, I'm back in my bed because I'm about to go back to try to take a nap. I probably won't go back to sleep because once I sleep for about 6 or 7 hours, I'm up for about 12 or 13 hours before I go back to sleep. Now I see 35 votes on the poll. I hope that means you went to my sister's website to check out her products because that's what that is. That's my sister's website. No, I'm not in Orlando, but I'm about 2 hours from Orlando. hmm I'm in Florida. Are you living in Orlando, Kev5 Aqua? I'm going to bed. Bye bye. Bye bye, Destiny. Thank you for dropping in, Destiny. Actually, I was in Orlando. Was it last Sunday? I went for a birthday party. Oh, okay, cool. I have family there too. That's why I went there for a birthday party. So where are you, Kev5 Aqua? Aqua. Up north somewhere. Around the world somewhere. Minnesota. Did you just tell me that, or did someone else tell me that they were in Minnesota? Maybe you did. I'm sorry. I'm asking again. Someone else told me that they were in Minnesota. Oh, you came in and you said greetings from Minnesota, and it just didn't register. I got it now. The Twin Cities, Jesus. Thank you for coming in. KONIGSTIND. Minnesota is far away. Greetings from Minnesota. I'm Dave Cowdy. Wow. Feel welcome. The only thing I just really don't tolerate is when people are being disrespecting or bullying or whatever. All viewer and funding to always talk about food. Go to bed, Paul. All right, Kev, when you're out there in Minnesota, I know it's cold out there. Did you guys get snow when that storm came around? The weather that's happening right now? I'm glad that person deleted themselves. I know why they coming in talking trash. This is a time of night where all kind of people are coming out talking trash and being mean. One day things must get better. You heard that reggae song? One day things must get better. I don't know why so much hate is in the world. It's never going to go away. Because there's always evil and there's always going to be good, regardless of it. Doesn't matter where we are or it doesn't matter where we go in life. There's always going to be evil. There's always going to be good. Good people, bad people. But why is it that on social media there's so many people? I always feel like those are the same people that were bullying people in school. They're just doing it now on social media. Yeah, keep your head up. The same people that used to bully people in school are now bullying people on social media. That's what I believe. It's like they found a new way to do it. They got older, but now they're still doing it. Those same people that used to be mean in school. Why aren't you going to bed, Paul? You're addicted to YouTube. I think I'm addicted to YouTube too. I need to start doing better. But right now, I'm trying to turn YouTube into my second job, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I've got a long way to go. You have to have like 4,000 watch hours. I am so far behind. I need like 3,900 watch hours. It's hard to get watch hours. It's like they just won't grow. I need to make some more uploads with some long form videos. And I don't like making long form videos.
I need to start trying. Have a piece of peppermint. Oh, really? Okay, security guard at a museum. What are you guarding? Gold? I remember I went to this I went to this museum in Texas when I was there, and there was this stuff in there. I forget what it was, but some of it was gold. And those people were watching you so closely, you had to keep stepping back. They said you're getting too close. You had to step back. I guess that they were making sure that you weren't trying to take it. I'm like, I'm not trying to take anything. I'm just looking. I can't. I'm like, I'm farsighted. That means I can't see near people. Like I gotta get closer so I can see it. But yeah, some of that stuff is very valuable. You're always talking about gumbo and blueberry pancakes. You must love food. You're a foodie because you're always talking about food. Food is essential. We're always going to eat, and I always cook and provide for those I love. If I don't love a person, I'm definitely not going to be willing to cook for them, and that's how I am. Anyway, Destiny, you're out of here. Who else is out of here? Everybody else is out of here. And you guys have left me with Paul, the security guard at the museum. That's why Paul keeps coming back because he's up and he's awake. Oh, art paintings. Okay. Yeah, some of those are extremely valuable. I'm getting hungry. I don't feel like getting up and cooking breakfast yet, but it's almost that time to cook breakfast. I'm going to eat early today. I'm trying to decide if I'm actually going to go back to sleep. Welcome to the live. I see people are popping in and popping in and popping in. Like I say, the freaks come out at night. Anyway, I'm going to get off the live because I can see the direction of the crowd. The crowd is getting raw. Interesting. So before I have to lose my sanity in here with the wrong crowd, I'm going to get out of here. Third shift. I used to work third shift. I used to work second half of third shift back in the day. I worked, Little Debbie snack cakes. I used to work at the company that made Little Debbie snack cakes when I was in college. Third shift. Just imagine being around snack cakes all night. But you kind of get over it. It seems like a cool thing at first, and you can eat all kind of stuff. You can eat whatever you want while you're in the factory. But I did like the first couple of nights, and after that, it was like no biggie. I could go there and not eat anything. Who wants to eat sugar all night? No what? No what? You need me. You don't need me. I gotta go to bed. Paul Brewer. I can't stay on here forever. I'm sure you have someone else you can video call and they can see you. I say, I can't even see you. You're seeing me, so it's no fun after a while. It's like I'm talking to myself and reading. I'm reading someone's text and I'm talking to myself. That's what it really feels like. I'm done talking to myself. Paul Brewer. I'm getting sleepy though. You can look at me and tell that I'm getting sleepy. My voice is getting better because I got some peppermint, but my voice was starting to sound like a frog. Welcome to the live. I'm in Florida and it is 2:52 a.m. and I need to go to bed. You said you were going to stop the stream. Yeah, I am. This stream has been going for 3 hours and 31 minutes. That's a long time. And the thing about it is it won't even give me a lot of watch time, even though it's 3 hours and 31 minutes. It's like the watch time doesn't add up. So I don't know what's really the best way to go about getting watch time. Because 3 hours and 31 minutes is a very long time to be on a live. I didn't realize it had been that far. I knew it was like 1 hour and then 2 hours. And now it's at over 3 hours because I've been talking to you, Paul, and all the other people. But everyone is gone now. Paul, you're the only one that's talking. Besides this person that came in and now they want to say sorry. Good night, and tomorrow you better make me some gumbo. I'm not actually most of the things I cook. I guess it does come out kind of like gumbo because I like things that are hearty meals. But I am gonna get out of here for my health's sake because I need to rest my body. If I don't sleep enough, that makes your high blood pressure go up. All right, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Yeah, you know, if you don't rest well, your high blood pressure goes up, and then you're putting yourself at risk for all kinds of health problems. So, because I know that I need to rest my body and take care of myself, I need to go back to sleep and drink some water. Cheers to you. And for whatever reason, my chest has started to hurt. So that's one reason why I definitely got back in the bed to lay down. I don't know why my chest wants to start hurting tonight, but I need to calm myself down and stop talking so that I can feel better. Oh, you mean if I made gumbo? I don't know. I like watching cooking videos too. Maybe I'll cook something on live tomorrow. Or maybe I'll make a cooking video because I need people to watch it again and again and again. I need to do an upload and not a live. All right, I'm out of here. Remember that you're special. Remember that you are special. You love me, really. Really now. Paul, remember that you're special. Never give up. Never surrender. Never let go. Always hold on. And keep hope alive. Fist bump. Take care of yourself. Veda-Song Bird is out of here. Bye for now. Take care.